Friends and Phantoms, welcome to Spirits of the Game, where we play D&D, and so do you. Here, I am known as the Spirit Master, your conduit to the world of Almir. Watch and redeem your phantom fuel or channel points to help our favored five. I look forward to having you in chat.
Yeah!
Yes!
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. It's super exciting to be back. We had our little week off. It was super fun. Had a great little resty poo, and now we're back. And I'm so excited for tonight's session. I'm really glad you're here. I cannot express how excited I am for tonight. All right. Well, once again, I am your game master, Ryan. And remember, don't forget to share us around. If you think someone would enjoy the table, we'd be happy to have them. Also, if you are catching us on YouTube, you might be like, oh man, there's all these cool interaction bits and all this fun stuff. The Spirit Master can only see you on Twitch. So if you're having a good time on YouTube and you want to get involved in the participation activities, jump on over to Twitch for us. And then finally, if you feel so inclined and you have a spare Twitch Prime sub floating around, feel free to throw it our way. Now, I want to jump back into things. Pull us back in after our little break. I want to make sure we're all feeling really back in the Almir mood.
Oh no.
As the misty morning, though. All right. So just bringing us back up to speed on what's important, why we're here. Our favored five came to the City of Progress at first to convince Prince Isaac to leave the city to join up with his mother, the Queen, back in the City of Values. However, right before they arrived, a mysterious sea monster destroyed most of Syl's navy, and also there was a ground attack where our favored five were ambushed. The prince then tasked them all with tracking down the sea monster and destroying, or at least subduing, the monster. On their way to see the sea monster in Leroic, or so we think, they got a ride with a strange character named Erkin, who later revealed himself to be the Lord of Gauls. And then tasked...
What do you mean?
forgot? He then tasked our party with investigating the disappearance of a different spirit called the Mother of Pearl. Upon arriving on Leroic, our friends met the people of Leroic, who primarily live off the sea. They are currently plagued by a strange disease known as the Sea Plague. From there, they were routed to a gentleman known as the Apothecary, who turned out to be Pythias, Nereus's older brother, hiding in exile on the island. As everything was coming to fruition and we were learning more about the Well of Knowledge, after some deliberation, our party decided that they wanted to venture out into the jungles of Leroic to try to find this well before embarking on a journey to see what this shiny island in the sea that potentially was causing the sea plague is. We pick back up on this quaint little beach where Pythias lives. His shamble of a shack atop this porous rock. Pythias is currently in his shack, brewing away this... Oh, thank you! We're already starting off strong.
Lua.
Thanks, Lua! We love you, Lua! All right. We pick back up there. Pythias is busy brewing away a potential cure for the sea plague. We have yet to see if it works, as it's still in the brew. You all decided to take an evening to yourselves, recuperate before venturing into the treacherous jungles of Leroic. As your eyes crest upon the water on one side of you, you see a soft mist settling on to the rising tide. On your other side, you hear the chittering and chattering of the jungle itself, seemingly becoming more active as the light fades.
Is anyone else nervous about going
into the underground?
Yeah.
With the sea serpent
Yeah.
that destroyed, 100 ships? How many was it?
A lot.
More than two.
Do we know for sure that the
That's a
sea
lot.
serpent is underground, though? We just think.
Oh,
We
right.
could be wrong. Maybe there's nothing down there, and it would be fun, a fun little guys
Or just lots of treasure.
Guys trip. Veria, you're coming too, right?
Yeah.
He's one of the guys.
Okay.
Apparently.
You're one of the boys. My bad.
Guys is kind of like
Happy
a
Women's
genderless.
History Month, everyone.
We're all just little guys, okay?
I'm sorry, I love women.
I really love
I love women. well,
What was the last thing we were doing? We were walking away from the shack, and Pythias was gonna go meet with his patron.
he's
Yeah,
going
so
down.
you all decided last time, after a bit of back and forth, we talked about a variety of different things. Pythias informed you he was going to finish brewing his little potion for the villagers, and then tomorrow morning set off to see his patron, where you all decided to set off and go into the jungles.
Right. And, okay, wait. So the shack is, like, super small.
Oh yeah.
We're
I want to remind you,
long-resting.
Pythias is about 4'7", so you all were crammed in there.
But if we're trying to long rest, are we long resting?
We're sleeping on the beach, baby.
Under the stars.
All right, let's set up a lean-to against one of the trees.
I'll make a fire for us.
That's nice.
Good.
I will. I shall draw a circle around the fire, and it will be our property.
Oh, whoa!
With my great sword, I will draw a massive circle around,
Oh my god, I've never owned property.
and then
Is that on my list?
I'll draw a window in it, and I'll be like, now we can see outside.
Right.
Oh, my bad. And I draw a door in the sand.
How clever.
Come on in. Feel free.
I'll step inside.
Weird hosting.
I'll just go get firewood.
Okay, I would like to read. I would like to pull out the recipe book that I grabbed from the ye old Gorple shop.
Yes.
And flip over to the tea cake recipe.
Tea cake.
What are
Dude,
what?
we're on an island.
What? Surely, you hold on. I'm not showing this to you.
Right, my bad.
Is there anything on the list of ingredients that I could perhaps find?
Oh, no way,
Out
there's
in the
sand on
wild?
here.
I mean, you're sure you could probably attempt to find some eggs, but Bogarth, a certain memory pops into your brain of the last time you tried to find some eggs.
Oh.
Can I roll history to remember
my
exactly
God.
what happened?
Yeah.
It's
You have
10.
modifiers.
Do I need to remind you what happened last time you went looking
pretty
for
sure
eggs?
it went exactly how it was supposed to. I recall coming back with the egg in hand.
You came back with the egg with your echo squaring off against Kenny in your place, as you alerted him immediately upon walking into his nest.
Look, we don't.
Bogarth,
the past is in the
Bogarth
past.
hears in his mind, don't wake. Don't
All right.
wake.
So, eggs. What else can I find out here?
You could attempt to find a plant similar to tea. Will it be tea itself? We have yet to find out.
Will it be poisonous?
If anyone needs me, I'm gonna go foraging.
Oh.
Do you mind if I join?
Please.
Great.
It would be so great to have company.
One sec.
Foraging with friends.
Step over to the door.
I've got 1 foot on either side of the lines. and
No,
I'm so sorry.
do you know what breaking and entering is? Let's just go find.
Oh, okay.
Let's just go forage.
Great.
Killian, as you are currently out looking for firewood in the nearby jungle, you hear a variety of different sounds. You hear chittering of some kind of birds, some rustle of leaves, nothing too concerning or too large. That is until your eyes crest over to a form hiding behind the trees.
Howdy. Anyone there?
You see a pale blue glint of an eye watch you before turning over its left shoulder and wandering deeper into the jungle.
I'll follow.
Killian, you walk past this tree towards this individual. You can make out roughly its form. You gauge, if it were a person, it'd be about 5'8". This individual floats slightly above the ground. They carry some square apparatus in their left hand, wearing a robe that looks tattered and torn, their entire outline translucent.
A spirit,
They flip around. You see their other eye, a scar going across it. Their face looks hollow as it opens its mouth to speak. I would like for you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, what is going on?
It's getting spookified.
Immediate.
No way.
that's a 1 for the first roll of the night. So 5.
Great. Bogarth and Ned,
Real quick.
roll some survival for me as you are foraging
Yeah, you
for
got
some
it.
tea cake ingredients.
Of course. Coming right up.
In the meantime,
Wow.
Varia. Before you appears a normal, healthy-looking merfolk. Spectral, of course, but wearing a warm, friendly smile. They offer you a familiar orb.
Whoa.
As you take it, you notice a drip fall off their face before they begin to melt. Flesh oozing off their skin, off their bones. Before you is nothing but a skeleton with an outstretched hand, before it collapses to the ground and crumbles to dust. Gain 1 inspiration.
I was like, this is just inspiration.
Thank you.
I mean, it's pretty perfect
Not-
for me.
Not
Yeah,
the weirdest
fit
thing
pretty
Barry
well.
has ever seen.
Also, Killian, and pardon, you notice the winds swirl and change. The air takes to your back. Everyone, gain +2 to all your wisdom saving throws and ability checks.
Wow.
Survival.
So-
This is
Use
gonna make a
wisdom.
difference.
7 then? I'm not sure.
Okay, so I come up across some things that I think are eggs, and with my 6 survival roll, what do I find?
Nesh, what did you...
I'm just kicking around. I'm just like kicking. I'm not trying at all, and I'm just like, so Bogarth. With the blade that you were using,
Right.
we left some survivors last time. Oh, that's not an egg. That's a mushroom.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's not even close.
Don't bite it. Yeah, just put. Okay, good.
Left some survivors. What do you mean?
The soldiers that left, and I'm afraid they will tell stories
Oh.
of what happened.
Like, tell stories of the blade.
Yes,
Oh.
and the one who wields it.
Oh.
And I'm afraid my family might come after you
What?
to find the blade.
Why do you say that?
Well, you saw where the you saw the ruins of where the blade was kept.
Right.
It is part of Solaris history.
Yeah. Well. Wait, so are you saying that your family is is working with Neberon?
I do not know which way the tides roll right now,
Right.
but my family would try to weigh gold with a dragon. Do you know what I mean?
I'm sure I could figure it out eventually.
I don't know how it translates, but that normally kills from where I come from.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you, Art Punk.
Thanks, Art Punk.
Right, Punk.
Wow. Okay.
Just wanted to let you know, keep your guard up.
Is there anything that I can do about this? Or is it too late?
No, just fight for your life.
Okay. So should I just never use the blade ever again?
It's too late.
Right. Have I found any eggs yet?
You found a whole lot of leaves that you think you could probably turn into tea.
Yeah.
There are a couple
Great.
of small, sharp eggs in there.
Yeah.
I love that idea. It's like, my family is after you, and you're like, not. Wait a second, yo. Yeah, whatever.
Well, there's not much to do about it now.
Nesh and Bogarth, as you're walking together, foraging around, you both notice the soul blade strung on Bogarth's hip for a moment vibrates. A faint glow comes off of it before it returns to its normal resting.
Nesh, please. Oh my goodness. What
Me,
would Killian
it's
say?
your blade.
What? Oh, that was the blade. Oh.
Why
Huh?
were you calling to it? What was that?
No. I was just walking happily with my new ingredients.
Maybe it responds to leaves.
I'll put everything into my bag and just whip out the soul blade and just kind of look at it. Does it look any different?
The citrine blade, with the pale green of its handle, glints in the faint moonlight. Above you, the moon wanes. The glinting of the blade tricks your eyes for a moment, where you swear it points into the jungle before your eyes correct themselves.
Whoa. Whoa.
What's going on?
Wait. So if I put it back to where it seemed like it was maybe trying to point to, does that happen again?
It does not.
Shoot. I don't know. It felt like it was trying to... I don't know, is it weird to say that it felt like it was trying to bring me somewhere?
The orb that we possess talks to us every day. Not in whispered secrets, in direct shouts. It would not surprise me if the blade spoke to you.
Huh? Oh, I guess we should be getting back.
Speaking of getting back, Varia, Nereus, is there anything y'all are doing while our friends are out frolicking in the jungle?
Having a good time.
I probably would just be sitting back at our sort of base, just keeping watch.
Yeah, over the house circle in the sand.
Yes, essentially.
I'll pop into Pythias's hut, carrying one of my chess pieces from my set. It's one of the knights, and it's shaped like a little sea dragon.
Mhm.
You're like, still working on that potion in here.
Jeez.
I'm sorry. I forgot how skittish you
At
are.
least knock!
Sorry.
I've been in exile for years. You can't just walk into my house where I have no one around. What do you want,
I'm
Nereus?
sorry, I wasn't thinking. How's the potion going?
It's going fine. Thank you.
I was just checking on you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
Can I give you something? No, it's not a weapon. A promise. I wouldn't give my weapons to you.
That's a fair point.
Okay. I'll put the little knight in his hands. You always moved your knight first.
Well, that's because strategically it might have
Okay.
been.
If you're doing the correct opening, yes, but I just thought you might like to have it.
Well, thank you.
I didn't hear that. I didn't quite hear that.
Thank you, Nereus.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Pythias. I'll leave you to it then.
Well, don't go quite yet.
Okay.
And Pythias shuffles over to one of his shelves. Nereus, you take in once again Pythias's form, covered in these different linen wrappings. His beautiful locks, totally shaved down. The wear and weathering on his face really showing through. It is great to see your brother again, but there's a pang in your heart, for you can see just physically on his form the trials he has gone through. He shuffles around with some glass on the counter. I appreciate the gift. I've thought of you too over some of the years, and I'm glad to see that father nor the politics could ruin your upbeat spirit. If it ever comes to it, I want you to have these, just in case. Your friends seem nice, and you never know. A good pick-me-up now and again is helpful. He hands you a couple of glass bottles.
Oh, Pythias. You want me to have these?
Well, now I'm
Why?
second-guessing
No,
myself.
it's
I was going to give them
nice.
to you, but if you want to
It's
maybe bring me
nice.
some spaghetti squash, that'd be pretty nice too.
The next town we go to, I'll pick up an abundance of spaghetti squash.
Is that a promise?
I swear to it. I swear to it. Pinky promise.
He looks very intensely at you,
I
Nereus.
promise. I will. I will.
Good.
Thank you. It's very thoughtful.
He transitions and goes right back to brewing. It's a little awkward. He doesn't acknowledge the end of the conversation or anything.
No.
You can tell he has lost some social skills over the years.
Cool. I'll start heading towards the door and be like, and while I'm at it, I might pick you up some more bandages, wraps. They're looking a little worse for wear. You might need something fresh.
Well, I think they're fine,
You would think that.
right? And the sleeve just falls off. Oh,
Just something a bit nicer. I'll let you get back to it. I'll wander back outside towards Inferior.
it's at this point, Bogarth and Nesh, you both return to the house circle.
Great. I immediately start to go towards one of the walls to just walk right over. And I look at Nesh and I go, oh, right. Where's the door?
It's right. It's right here.
Right.
Obviously.
So sorry.
No, wait! You're a bit too big, and I draw another door. Now it's double doors.
Whoa! Oh, this is incredible.
You are allowed to come in.
Okay.
Killian, where's
Sweet.
the... What? Where's Killian?
He's been gone for a while looking for firewood, but I was keeping watch.
So there's no fire?
Not yet. How long has
So-
he been gone at this point?
Killian's been gone somewhere in the realm of 20-ish minutes.
Oh,
with no fire.
I feel like I would have gone before then. His arms are not that big. He can't carry that much.
Where is Killian and Varia? Without a fire, this house circle could not be a home circle. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we need to find him. Let's go.
Oh, I was going to ignite it myself.
Oh. No, we need to find Killian.
Right.
We should
Igniting the
find
home on fire?
No, just a fireplace.
It's sand.
What do you mean? There's one right there.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, we have to go. And I'll gently
Yeah.
put my eggs down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh,
Come on.
okay.
We gotta go. Any footprints anywhere?
Roll survival, Bogart.
You got it. That's
Plus
one of my
2 on
strong
top.
points.
As we wander off, I'll yell to Pythias, "Oh, we're going somewhere! Don't worry about it!"
Jeez!
Can I also roll
just
survival?
wondering
I'm
why.
trying to find.
Mhm.
Okay. What in the world? Okay. And we get +2 on these?
Mhm.
Okay, I got a 16.
Dirty 20.
Ayy.
Mm. Anyone else rolling?
No.
Wow.
Full
Bogart, you
helpful.
lead the charge!
Fully trust Bogart.
Come on, everyone. And
He has confidence.
Well, what can I say? Well, I'm gonna grab the soul blade again and just see if it does the thing again. Just as I'm
Bogarth,
walking.
you follow the heavy footprints of Killian, leading the party through this jungle, past this strange tree. The soul blade doesn't vibrate. However, you come to a huge tree. It's not massive, but it's larger than the surrounding. Strung up in vines, hanging from the tree, is Killian. Unconscious.
Somebody put me to sleep again.
You see in the branches of the trees various forms, translucent in nature. They wear different pieces of broken armor and helmets. They squat, hiding behind the different branches, looking down at you all. Beneath Killian, at the base of the tree, an individual you would guess to be about 5'8", hovers slightly above the ground. His robe obscuring his general form. As he turns over his shoulder, you see he has a slight widow's peak, spiky hair, and over one of his eyes a scar. He begins to open his mouth to speak. I would like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
I thought we were long resting, bro.
I'm long resting.
Well, he followed the voice.
I erased everything, like all my spells.
Would you like to
'cause I
stay in the
wasn't
nice,
sure.
safe camp, or would you like to follow the voice?
I mean, I'm getting my long rest. I'm sleeping.
Kill a set.
It's not good, y'all.
You do get +2 to it, thanks to the spirits
Nice
looking out for you
tree
all.
Not good, y'all.
See y'all next session.
That was a roller coaster. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bogarth,
9.
18.
6.
20.
as this man speaks, Varia and Nesh, you feel the forms of Bogarth and Nereus slump up against you as they fall unconscious.
Here we are yet again.
In a thin, airy voice, he says, "You have come for it, haven't you? Will you be like the others, I wonder?" Or will you find me?
Who are you?
And his form, along with all the different forms in the trees, fade away.
Including our friends?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just dead. One save, that's it.
Oh, I knew it.
Dang it.
Several tense moments go by as you wait for something to happen.
I think I would
Can I, like-
draw my blade, let it hit the ground. You will not claim him, and I will run towards the tree,
Oh no.
slashing at where they were.
Nash!
Nesh, your sword hits the trunk of the tree. Wood chips fly out. They are gone. Killian limply hangs in the vines.
Killian, come out and face me.
How high up is he?
He's about 15 feet up.
No. I mean, can I try to climb up and do like some sort of medicine check? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go check on him.
Do an athletics check to climb.
I'll
Based on that, you're Varia.
Athletics?
I'll assist.
It's a natural 20 for a 19.
Yep, and with Nesh's help boosting you up, you're able to grab on to some of the vines and get up next to Killian. Getting closer to him, you immediately see he is breathing. He just appears to be fast asleep.
Is he tied up? Like, can I get him down?
You can easily get him down. He's not tied up. It's almost as though he fell through the top of the tree and got caught.
I'll
in the
pick him
vines.
up, let him rest, and I'll cradle him. And then I'll
All right,
hit
you
the
got him.
ground with a thud.
Okay, and
Feel
then
all 400 pounds of us combined.
yeah. Well, I can't
You
carry
sink
you.
2 feet into the dirt.
And
Just now.
Nereus and Bogarth are just laying on the ground.
Yeah, they're unconscious. If you let them fall on the ground, they fall on the ground.
I mean, I can't
No
hold
shot.
either of them up. Are they breathing?
Yeah, they're breathing.
Okay.
I thought it was a martial technique. But no, they are asleep.
Yeah. I don't know what I had prepared for today because I erased it all.
I will kind of nudge Bogarth's limp body with my foot.
Are you attempting to wake him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bogarth, you wake up.
Oh.
Ah, good morning.
I'll shove
Oh,
Nereus.
it's morning already? Did we save
Wake up.
Killian?
I wake up.
He's right here.
Oh,
Let him
but
rest.
what happened?
I will come over to Nesh and shake Killian
No!
awake.
Killian, you wake up.
Hey!
It's us. Chill out. What just happened?
You made some friends.
I don't know, there was this spirit, and it looked at me, and then I woke up. I'm really tired of people putting me to sleep.
Sometimes you need to rest because when you don't, you get quite cranky.
I'm cranky now.
See, I told you not to wake him up.
Well, okay, well, I don't remember exactly what happened to me. Felt like I was put to sleep as well, but I saw some figures.
Yeah, they
did
said
anyone
some.
see?
They said, "Will you find me,
Right,
or will you be like the rest?"
okay.
And
Which
I
I'm
assumed the
assuming-
rest meant the people that were in the tree?
Yeah, like dead,
Yeah.
probably.
Did you
Oh.
see anything? Like when you fell unconscious?
Did I, or was it just
Sometimes
black?
we've been having dreams, so I don't know.
It was for those of you that fell asleep,
Mhm.
the sequence of events is you saw his mouth open and then you were being woken up by your friends.
No. Nope.
Okay.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah,
To
make an
see
Arcana
what
check.
I'm even rolling today. I should just say I don't. 13.
Killian, you're not sure if this is magical in nature or somehow related to the spirits, their abilities and their energy.
Gotcha.
So looking around, are there any signs of them at all in terms of like where they could have gone? Any tracks? Any?
They just disappeared into like thin air. Or did I
Yeah.
miss you?
No,
that?
they just.
Yeah, they didn't go anywhere.
It was a threat.
Okay. Well, we should just go back to the house.
Mhm.
Maybe you should add some locks.
I did.
You did?
Didn't you?
Of course you did. Why would I
Wait, what
question
can I
you?
We
say?
have a house?
Yes, it is beautiful, but we need to make it a home, which is why you need to get firewood and stop flirting with spirits that put you to sleep.
And why don't we stay together?
Yeah, we don't need to be wandering off alone, I don't think.
Did
Yeah.
did
I agree.
we recognize whatever spirit it was? Or like, did I recognize it at all?
Roll history for me. You all together in a tight huddle make your way back out of the jungle, picking up firewood as you go, coming back to the soon-to-be home circle.
It's a 14.
14. Varia, what immediately sticks out to you is this is not a spirit from legend or from religious texts. But there is something familiar about it. Your brain flicks back to some of the paintings you have seen throughout Oros, showing soldiers, the specific armor that was being worn by some of the people in the trees, and the chest plate that the gentleman down on the ground wore appear to remind you quite a bit of the soldiers depicted in some of those battlefields, specifically on the winning side.
Did you recognize any of the armor?
Did I?
They were on the winning side of wars I've seen in paintings.
With Nesh's help, Nesh, you could relatively easily place some of the armor with Varia bringing this up to you. The armor is archaic in nature. It dates back several thousand years to the Blood Dynasty, when Oros, Neberon, was taking over the country of Oros. Those soldiers were wearing the armor that he gave his soldiers.
I don't get it.
You all find your way
Okay.
to sleep. Within the home circle now.
Well, and I would like to try something
Yeah.
before we do, after we put all the wood in place. You guys know I like fire.
No.
Bit too
Let
much.
me try
actually.
something real quick. It'll just focus really hard on it, and it'll burst into flames without touching it.
What spell are you casting?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation? Okay. You all look on as, in the past when you've seen Killian use semblances of magic, it comes from his metal hand. This comes from a spark and an energy from his normal human hand.
Whoa! Whoa! How'd you do that? Can I do that?
That's
I
not
mean,
good.
if you learned it, you probably could. But
Bogarth, would you like to try?
Yeah. I do it.
Roll Arcana.
I
Of course. Here we go. Coming right up. That is, of course, 4.
Bogarth, you concentrate your energy and you take a big breath in, and it's a huge lung full of smoke.
No, no more,
Okay.
quench the fire.
no more magic in the home circle. All right, that is enough magic in the home circle for one night.
Oh, did it work? And I'm just covered in black.
Well, I mean, it
And
looks
you
like
see the
doused
fire
it.
is now gone, Bogarth.
Oh,
Wow.
You
that's
did it.
something. Whoa,
That
I
is
did
the
that.
opposite.
I
Just
think
do
so.
And I'll flip it back on again.
Oh,
And this time, in doing so, it leaves like a little mote of fire in my hand, and I can like keep it there, quench it. And then
Ooh.
it's like, oh, well, that's cool. I didn't know if I could hold on to it. It's not even burning me.
Pretty.
That's
wicked.
going to be perfect for the sea serpent that lives underwater. I'm glad you learned this just in time.
A chill runs
Arc,
through all of
okay.
your spine as you recall what Killian could do with a torch in hand. Now he doesn't even need the torch.
And I'll like throw the mote in between my hands, just playing with
Okay.
it.
Oh, God.
No
Okay.
playing with fire
Not in
inside
the
the home
house.
circle.
What?
We have rules.
After a bit of bickering, you all find your way to sleep.
Okay. Well, actually,
Okay.
hold on. I went
That's really cool,
foraging.
Killian.
Oh, that's right, tea cakes.
I would like to look in the recipe and just think about what I have in my pack and just be like, what can I do? I want to make a meal for my friends. Does anyone know how to cook?
Well, kind of, yeah.
Really?
Like a
A little bit.
I always had it done for me.
What part of I like fire do you not understand?
I was
Right.
never.
Perfect. What?
I was never the one to
Oh.
cook. So.
Yeah, that's true. We did only eat rations. I'll just show you the recipe and go, and then I'll also show you my tea leaves and my sharp eggs.
Can I roll what would it be, nature, to see if I recognize what leaves and stuff they are?
Killian, you don't need to. This is a random assortment of leaves and some rocks.
Bogarth, I'm proud that you were able to find what you found, but I don't think any of this is really edible, unfortunately.
Oh no.
I mean, we
Oh,
could
damn.
try, but
Try.
No, I'll just talk to you in the morning.
I pull out the mushroom with a bite mark in it. We did find this.
Hold on, it had a bite mark? Did
Now
you
it does.
It does now.
are you feeling okay?
Should
Come on,
would he
say
be
it.
feeling
Come on,
okay?
say it. Come on, say it.
You all find your way to sleep.
Wait.
Nesh, your dreams are filled with beautiful colors and seeing the faces of gibberish 8 times over.
Oh.
Lordy.
Yeah.
The sea, the spray of the sea hits you in your faces as you all wake up. Different times, it's not as comfortable as sleeping in a bed, but the sand's relatively soft. Nereus, it's moderately homey.
I'll wake up bright and early, and immediately after I wake up, start writing stuff down in my book.
We would have taken watch, I assume. Like taken turns, the two of us.
Let's say we did.
Yeah.
Well, clearly nothing
I
happened.
can take the
Yeah.
first and you can take the second.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't
I mean, the
matter.
doors
I meant
were
to mention
locked,
that.
so
I
it's not
forgot.
like anything could've
There's so
gotten
many
in.
things happening before the long rest.
And then also, no, I'm kidding.
As you're all getting sorted in the morning, Nereus, your eyes flick to Pythias' shack. You see the door just left loosely open. Pythias has disappeared for the time being.
I will go over and I'll close the door for him. Hopefully it doesn't lock behind him. That'd be bad. I'll
problem.
just mutter something like, "Oh, leaving doors open. Silly, blah, blah, blah." Yeah, and then I come back. That's it.
The sun is rising. The day is before you. Are you venturing into the jungle?
Well, I guess that was what we said we were going to do last time.
Let us begin our task.
Let's not follow any dodgy-looking spirits. Only the ones that come out of the orb, I think.
Yeah.
Be good.
Well, now that it's brighter out, like looking in the direction that all of that stuff happened to us with the weird spirits, is there anything that looks weird in that direction?
As you're walking through the jungle or just looking at the jungle itself?
Just looking at the jungle.
Nothing immediately catches your attention. What's nice is now in the sunlight, while the trees do block some of it coming through into the jungle floor, it's a lot easier to see. Bogarth, you can now in the morning very clearly see that your eggs were rocks. The tricks of the nighttime in this jungle seem to be interesting. Even as you walk in, the pathways you took last night look totally different.
Huh.
Also, we need someone to lead the party. Who would like to roll survival for me?
I want to.
Our leader.
All right. Yes.
Captain, Commander.
Commander.
Wait, we are a democracy. I vote Veria.
I also said Varia.
Oh, okay.
I vote Bogart. Shoot.
Oh god.
Lead on.
You'll get later.
That's fine. I'll take up the rear.
While we're walking, I would also like to see if I have any scraps of copper, so that I can wrap it around my finger.
The least concerning thing
This
about
guy.
this.
This guy, I don't know
he's
what
just
doing.
playing around, I think.
Yeah.
He's just goofy.
Should I?
Why don't you go ahead and look through your Explorers or Dungeoneers pack for me and get back to me on that one.
22.
I don't think I have it.
Varia, you recall yesterday Pythias gave you all very vague instructions. He didn't seem to know exactly where this well was, but that it was somewhere in the ground. As you set off, leading your group through, after about 10 minutes or so of venturing into the jungle, you see the foliage gets thicker. Definitely, most folks don't venture this deep into the jungle. And you start to see why, as you almost lead the entire party over a small little bump in the forest floor that you find to be a hole.
Watch out.
Looking down the hole, you see the light barely peters in. It seems very, very deep.
Wait, so this is what we're looking for, right?
An entrance into the underground dungeon.
Whose idea was this again?
Not mine.
All of ours.
Right. Democracy.
Okay, can I take? Are there any rocks around? I just want to take a rock and throw it in. I don't remember how.
Very
You said
deep.
it's very deep, yeah, but I want to see if we can hear.
You toss a rock in, Varia.
Okay,
In
so
water or stone?
no, like over
Stone.
stone. Okay,
Seems to be maybe about 100 feet.
something like that.
Did it look like anything down there reacted to the rock?
Hey, do we hear anything now?
Skittering, whispering.
Whisper, bring the
You'll
whispers
die.
back.
Anything like that?
Varia, nothing from the hole in the ground. But you do hear a rustling of leaves behind you.
I'm looking.
You look, you see there are several beast-like forms just outside of about 30 feet.
We should back away
Shifting.
from the hole.
I think we should get inside of the hole.
I think we should back away from the
Wait,
hole.
do they look like the things we fought yesterday?
That was yesterday?
Well, yeah. We just slept in our cozy beach home.
That's true.
Bogarth, you can't really make them out unless you'd like to roll perception for me.
Yeah, of course. Duh. Coming
to
right
figure
up.
From
out-
the hole
Oh!
comes a sucking air, taking from you this gift of wisdom.
Oh.
The ground rumbles, and you feel more sturdy in your stance. Everyone gain +2 to all your strength,
Ayo!
related ability rolls, and saves.
The timing on this is so messed up.
Can I
I'm literally making a perception check.
Ryan, can I roll history to see if I can cite a quote from a tactics and war book to convince Bogarth to jump into the hole?
Oh my
Sure,
God.
sure. Yeah, roll history.
What?
Thanks. Means a lot.
That means a lot.
8.
Nesh, a quote comes to your mind. "'Tis nobler to die on the sword than to take an arrow."
Okay. And because I rolled an 8, Sometimes when the sword, when you die on the sword, everyone enjoys that more than being shot by the arrow.
Yeah. Wow, that's so astute. Oh my goodness. What does it have anything to
We have
do?
to get into the hole.
Me?
Yes.
I'll pull out a python. And
Of course, we all know what that is.
Well,
It's a pipe.
it's for climbing.
For climbing.
Dude. Come on.
I'm using it for its exact
Varia.
purpose.
Your eyes, Varia, your eyes immediately pick up on your left and right flank. You see more of these canine-like creatures shuffling, beginning to surround you. You make a quick head count from what you can pick out. You guess there's probably at least 12, 14, 16. Wait, there's another group.
We're going in the hole.
That's
aren't we?
26.
Going in that hole.
There's a lot. There's a lot. There's
There's
a
a
lot.
reason why we wear armor to protect our heart.
I
Because it's important.
Looks
I-
at your open pecs.
On display.
Are they stalking toward us? I
They are
think-
cutting
I think-
off
I think
your
we need to
escape
get
route.
I
in
grabbed
the
the
hole.
rope.
I don't think we can run
I
from.
think. Is there rope?
Yes.
There's about to be, yeah. I just put a python in. I'm about to put the rope.
How
in,
much
so.
time is there? Can we go now?
How far did you say it was down?
We
Yep,
don't.
go.
I didn't say how far down it
Say how
was.
far? How it sounded?
I want to shove potion bottles into people's hands right now.
Your choice.
You take this. You take this, please.
Oh, okay.
All right,
You
Nidius,
did
you're
not
first.
just give this to me.
I'll hold up the rear.
They might have.
Yes.
Okay.
I understand what you said now. I'll take the lead. I grab the rope and I go.
Tally ho!
How much rope is there?
120 feet.
Oh,
That's
maybe.
all the rope I
What do I have? What do I have? What do I
Hopefully
have?
it's enough.
No, not like that.
Bogarth leaps into the hole.
Bogart!
Bogarth, you hear Varia's Bogarth. Gar, gar, gar.
Did you grab the very end of it? I really hope
Before
at least 120 feet so he doesn't just.
your feet land on stone,
Oh, how much rope is left? Would you say?
Like
you're on the end.
coil.
Oh.
I'm just built different.
Bogart, are you okay?
It's fine. Come down.
We gotta go.
Go, go, go.
Okay. I'm.
Who's going last? Great.
Okay.
Great.
I'll go second to last.
I'm going down that rope.
I'll go in the middle then.
And I'll just be at the bottom, just ready to help anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back down.
You all descend as fast as you can down
Try
this
and
road.
catch them as they fall.
For those with dark vision at the bottom of the hole, you see, as you land, this is some kind of cave-like structure. There's a collection of water just in front of you. The roof slants down. It appears the rest of this cave is through the water. Nesh, as you're beginning to make your final descent, from the trees, a break of these canine-like creatures, snarling, coming at you. It seems like a wave. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm staying close to Nesh in case he needs.
You're at the bottom. Everyone
I'm
already said
already-
Yeah, I was
Nesh.
the last
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
You're
I thought we were all
smart, you
going
can do
down
it.
like
You're
do,
so
do, do, do.
wise.
Yeah.
And
Wise
the boost
guy.
is gone.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
So what does a 9 get me?
Nesh,
Why do you gotta say it like that?
this is one of the few times where you are staring death in the face, where you suddenly feel very afraid. You see these creatures' jaws snarling, covered with bits of sinew and saliva as their paws beat against the forest floor. It fills you with so much fear. You are currently frightened of them, which means you must move as fast as you can away from them.
But, Nesh, a small little guy hand is placed on your back, giving you a speck of hope. Gain 1 inspiration. Thanks, Lua.
Oh my god. Mind if I rage and jump into the pit?
Oh.
That is
Yes,
best
yes,
possible.
you do that.
Can I?
You don't want to use your inspiration.
It's probably too
Off
late
you
at this
go.
point,
All right, Nesh jumps into the pit. You all hear, are you making any noise as you're jumping?
By the gods, save me!
Oh, God.
Me. Thud.
No. Yeah, can we try to grab him?
I'm
Do you
not
want to
sure we
interpose
should.
yourself in
No.
between a man falling
Can-
a little over 120 feet?
Does it look like he's falling
cast
towards the
something?
water?
No, he's not falling towards the water. He's falling towards ground.
Can I cast something to break his fall?
What are you casting?
Wall of water.
Yes.
We've done it once. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
I use whatever, like the last bit of water in my canteen to send it out to try and break his fall.
I'm just screaming, the great flame will take me! It is beyond my time!
Dude, 120 feet, that's like what, 12d6 bludgeoning?
Yes.
Reduced to
He's fine.
0.
Okay.
Yeah. I
one of
know.
the
Nesh, as you hit the water,
Sounded like a-
there is still impact. You have fallen far enough that the water, while it can still break your fall to a degree, the impact of even hitting the water, it slows you down, but there is still the initial force. You take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Halved or...
Yeah,
You can
he's
have it,
raged.
yes.
Ah, okay.
Let's
Forgot
go.
about that.
Let's go. Oh, wait, we long rest.
Yes.
As you all
I'm-
stare
From last time.
D8.
at Nesh, flailing around in the water.
I'll swim up into the water, I guess, and grab him. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll slowly lower us to the ground and dispel the water.
Oh, the eyes of the great beyond see from
Stop,
who I
stop,
am.
stop, you're fine,
They
you're fine,
will consume all, it's all I...
Yes! You're fine. Don't do that. Dry his face off a little bit with my sleeve.
Are you okay?
What did you see?
Oh, we made it into the pit.
No. What just happened?
Just nurse.
You hear the echo of barking and yipping coming from the top of the hole, echoing down.
Do you think they know how to climb? Please say no.
Let's hope not.
Okay, that's not what I was hoping you would say.
I mean, I really doubt it. I feel like they would be climbing the rope right now if they could, right?
Are they climbing the rope?
They're not climbing the rope.
They could learn.
Well,
Then
Well,
let's
if you
go.
want, I can unhook it.
oh wait, no. We need to get out of here still.
Yeah,
Yeah?
are there... Okay, so it's dark, but do we see any, like... There's a shaft of light coming down from above
Yeah.
us. Are there any more shafts of light that we can see anywhere? We passed holes
So-
on the way in.
hmm From where you can see, again, the hole you came down is a little wonky, but then there's the shaft of light that comes down. There's a curve as it descends, and there's the water line. So the shaft itself leads into a pool of water.
And there's no other... It's just water in here. There's no other pathways.
That is correct.
I don't know what's down there. Can we get some light, maybe? I don't...
Mister, I have all the torches.
I
Well,
cast
It
my
sounds like it's wet. in
dancing
here,
lights in the form of the Solaris figure, standing with the spear stalwart.
She stands. She stands stalwart on the water, illuminating the rest of the area for you, Killian. You can see this appears to be a runoff from the water, where it's pooled and slowly worked its way down to create a cave, pooling itself in this water.
Okay, so is the only way down through the water, or is it like the cave ends? there?
Nereus, you can duck your head beneath the surface of the water and see that the cave
Goes-
continues down, and there's a curve back up.
Okay. Huh.
Nereus,
Yes.
is it offensive to ask you to scout ahead here?
None taken.
Great.
I am.
Yeah, I'm not going to, so if you could.
I would be happy to.
I can do it.
I will take the lead. No,
Why don't
you
Nope.
are
you
going to
take a
stay
second?
right behind me in case you fall in the water again.
Okay, yes, sir.
Here, let me help a little. I'm sorry I can't go with you, but I'll give Nereus guidance.
Thank you. I'll take it. Well, I will wait. Start.
I will swim.
Like, just swimming.
Yeah, you know.
it's what is that meme from Madagascar too, where it's the boom, boom,
I think Moto likes you. I'll start making my way into the water.
Yeah, Nereus, you make your way into the water before swimming.
Mm-hmm.
You see this shaft does go down and then curve back up, and you see a new water line where the curve of the cave has just created a pocket where the water sits.
Gotcha.
And there was
Probably
another
rains
pocket of
in
air
There's more
on
walking.
the other side.
Okay, cool. Noted. I'll swim back, pop my little head out of the water, and relay that information to everybody there. So it looks like it keeps going. If it's not that bad of a swim, how well can you all swim? You're a great swimmer.
Yeah.
Fresh in your brain.
I know how to float.
You know how to float, and that's
I can
good.
swim pretty well.
You can swim.
I've never
You can at least
tried.
rappel along
We
the
can
bottom.
hold hands.
Ever?
We'll hold hands.
Well, the armor you gave me makes it so I
Oh,
can
you're
I've
right.
in
only
fact
ever
swim
been
now.
in the forest.
Have you ever drowned before?
Not that I know
Then you will have no fear. Let us swim.
of. Okay.
Suppose.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. If we need help, hold my hand.
Just a beautiful stroke. It's just like, it's just amazing.
Show up.
Killian, you're able to swim just fine. Nereus, you're able to swim just fine. Nesh, roll athletics for me.
I'm gonna hold on to Nereus.
I got
I
you.
don't
Bogarth,
know
how are you
about
feeling
this.
during all of this?
I'm okay. This kind of water is okay. I think I was just a little scared of the expanse of the ocean. This feels okay, especially since Nereus scouted already.
Yes. The dancing lights figure illuminates the path as you go. As you come to the other side of this little pool, she illuminates the area before you. Your eyes feel fuzzy for a second before you can make out. This cave leads to a tiled stairway.
That's awesome.
Super cool.
Oh, I thought it was creepy.
That's awesome.
So it'll also have like a metal handrail, like we're getting out of a pool.
No.
It's just 30 feet.
Yeah, it sounds
No diving.
As you all make your way up these stairs, unless someone's going to object to that,
No.
Nope.
That is the
I
path
can
forwards.
I can keep going.
the
first.
room opens up into a larger area. The walls and ceiling are primarily still the porous and dirty stone of the jungle floor. Some bits of root stick through the top, but on the far wall is a massive curved tiled wall. You see on each of the tiles, Killian, you specifically note, there's some kind of symbology inscribed on each of these tiles. Some bits of the wall have been covered by some of these tilings, and you see before you that there is a large raised area, huge portions of these tiles taking up at least 5 feet each, going about 40 feet in one direction and 40 feet in the other, creating a large square, sits in the center of this room. As you walk around, you see on these tiles are stone statues wearing a familiar armor. They appear to depict different soldiers on a battlefield. Across from these, a strange sight befalls you as you see on certain of these large tiles, there appear to be different helmets, a hat, and finally, a large brass scepter. You currently stand at the edge of the room, the large curved wall in front of you, along with this raised tiled area with the statues.
Can I try to roll Arcana or history regarding the symbology that's written on the walls?
Yeah.
There's a scepter that's raised up.
It's set on one of these tiles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would it be history or?
Arcana.
Okay.
Nereus.
Mm-hmm.
I would like for you to roll investigation for me.
Cool.
So
Can I also be investigating?
Yeah, absolutely.
With advantage?
No.
All of the armor is of the old kingdom from the Blood Dynasty.
Are these the
all
same
soldiers.
ones we saw in the tree?
Yes.
What is
What'd
it?
you roll for Arcana?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Killian, you can't quite place what they each mean, but these appear to be some sort of arcane runic symbology. Nereus, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 19.
Okay. Nereus, you and Bogarth, what'd you roll?
18.
You both walk around this tiled area. Bogarth, for a second, you're not quite sure. Nereus, after you see some runes that are inscribed next to these tiles, you realize this is a chessboard.
Oh! You're kidding. Okay.
I am not.
Oh.
In fact, I'm
Oh,
so
is it
not
time?
What?
You're kidding.
I'll say,
kidding. I am
I'm
kind
not
of
sure about this, but there's this might be something with a ritual or something magical.
I'm about to lose my mind.
Wow.
one thing here.
What could it be? What could it be?
Oh, this is really difficult to sit down. Hold on. Pause. And continue to talk
nothing.
amongst yourselves.
There's nothing
It was
here.
like, you can't use
What
two
map?
of them, and I was like, what do you mean? I've already handed them out. It's just these two, though, because this one's...
That's funny.
I know.
Tonight we're joined by DM Hand.
Master Hand.
Master Hand.
The Master Hand.
Yeah.
Hold on. Continue to enjoy this cool moment, please.
Okay.
You don't have to wait for me.
Oh,
Nereus.
Veria, we have stumbled across a long dead kingdom, which means
Oh.
it is filled with the spirits of dead soldiers.
And a chessboard.
Probably.
Okay, well the chessboard is less interesting.
No, it's not. It's so much more
It's the
interesting. It's a
historical
chessboard.
implications.
Okay, here we go.
This could be home of one of the
Oh.
old gods.
Of course.
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put us on.
Yeah.
She's like, oh no.
Well, I'm obviously a knight. And,
I'm
No, wait,
Ogro.
how do we move?
and Veria is the queen.
I think Nereus would be the king.
Yeah.
The most useless piece
Or
of
the
game.
bishop.
Yeah, but the most important one.
The one we can't lose.
Can Nereus be both the king and the queen?
Yeah, wait, what?
I think you could.
But then I think Bogarth has to be the king and the queen because of his echo.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
No, I'll just be the two knights.
The two knights. Yeah.
All right,
Touche,
all right, all
touche.
right. But there's, all right.
We shall be the rooks.
Let's be real.
We're the pawns.
You're the pawn.
We're all pawns in his game.
And you can promote. You can promote.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
No,
You could be a queen with me.
But then we would have to be
All
enemies.
be queens.
I guess you could promote me to a nice, strong queen. The very end of the game if I survive. Yay.
Nereus, you are able
Oh,
to
man.
make out
Oh, it's a
what each of
position.
these pieces are.
Nereus, can you please explain what's happening?
It looks like a giant chessboard.
Right.
Oh.
I think I've read about this, but I've never played.
Yeah.
Are you good at it? You
Well,
seem
Nesh
excited.
beat me, so maybe not.
Oh, really? Oh, so you're good at it.
I was trained in it.
So then you should be the king.
Okay.
Is that how this works?
I'm not
No.
sure. Like as
Player is not the
exciting
king.
as it is, I'm not sure we should be playing around here. This looks like some pretty powerful magic on the walls.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
Yeah. Don't touch
Yeah.
anything just yet.
Is it just gonna be a puzzle?
Oh, we're doing chess.
Nice board.
versus-
Anyways, I think we should leave. No, I'm just kidding.
How dare you.
It's just like mate in two
Yeah.
kind of thing.
This is like a back rank mate. Like, what's going on?
Oh,
Nereus,
here we-
what does that
back
mean?
rank mate. Oh, here we
So you
go.
see in chess.
I like the horse. Can I be the horse?
I don't
Yes.
think it's called that.
What?
You can't be the piece.
What do you mean? Can I ride the horse?
It's not cold.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
From what little I know, I believe it's called a knight. I don't know for sure.
then I am the horse.
I could be wrong. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
It's a knight.
It's a knight.
It's
All
a
right.
knight.
Great.
I don't know what the big, tall, pointy one is. Not the king and queen. I know those. Bishop.
Bishop.
What is
Is
a
there
bishop?
any of the pieces that like set things on fire? That can be Killian.
For the purposes of this, all the white pieces are not actually statues. They are the hats.
So there's hats and statues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hat shoe.
Hat shoes.
Statue, statue.
Bless you.
Shirts and skins.
Where can I get that cashew though?
I might. I'm just gonna. Well, I don't have. I should have taken invincibility today, but
What
This is crazy.
What did they do to get into this position?
oh
is going on
no!
God.
Oh, what?
What? What? That's me.
That's
This is wild.
they play by different rules back then.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was dash across the board and kill the king.
That is what I learned.
So what we?
Are you
take-
sure you've placed it right?
Yes.
You sound so confident.
I had to double check, but I'm confident.
So what do you like? Take turns with
you
the
not-
combat of this? That's silly. Turn-based combat. That's stupid.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine having a timer or something.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
what? 6 seconds?
so-
Come on.
Is
The first thing I see is that this is not a legal position, so the rules are out of the window.
Really?
That pawn cannot be on that back rank.
Oh, really?
Not possible.
I don't know
How-
anything. You could say anything, and I believe you. And I do.
is anything moving? Does anything
it's on
seem
the
like
side?
it's
It could
moving
be.
at all?
The board is shifted.
Does anything
Yeah.
feel like it's moving?
Nothing
is it?
feels like it's
Yes.
moving.
That's the.
The only thing you can hear is the soft movement of the water resting.
Oh.
None of you are currently standing on the board.
Should I try? I have a mage hand. I can try to touch one of these pieces so that none of us are over there.
It's
I
convenient.
could also maybe send my echo out there to do something.
Possibly.
That's true.
Okay.
Are there any torches or anything like that that could be lit so we can see everything better?
Sconces.
So right now it's just the one source of light. So
Well, you tell us.
There are no sconces around.
I will place a torch in the stone as best I can on all four sides and then light it.
You are able to do so.
Okay.
It is now much better illuminated.
Wow.
The shadows create a menacing figure of the board. It is lit from the bottom.
And Killian, what is on the walls? What are we seeing
I
on the
can't-
walls?
Define it. It just, I don't know. It looks similar to rituals that I've seen. Maybe I don't know. Like it could be. I have a feeling this board plays itself. in some way or another. I'm not sure how the magic there works. That's a little more beyond me.
And I'm sorry, I might have missed it while you were giving the initial description of the room. So it looks like there are doors and they're just totally locked and closed, is what it looks like?
Yes, they're along the curved wall in the back.
Okay.
What are
They do
these?
not appear to have handles at all.
What are these big circles?
Tried lifting.
They're large pillars.
Pillars, huh?
And is I'm sure you said. I'm sorry. Is
I
there
may not have.
anything on the ground in like any of these little like alcoves or like?
Going and looking in each of these alcoves, you find primarily roots and mud. You get the sense what used to be a room or entrance has long been covered by nature.
Mm. And I don't recognize anything that's on the walls.
Not really.
Okay.
They are some kind of arcane runes. You think they might be Sylvan, but they're not.
Okay. And none of it looks like a chessboard on the walls.
No, not on the walls.
Well, I'll summon my echo next to me,
Yeah.
and I'll just look at Nereus and Nesh, and just go, since you both seem to know what you're doing with this, just say the word and I'll send my echo there. I don't know.
I believe it is a knight move for the first check.
So should we move? What is the knight? It's the horse. What do we? Right, we
Yes,
already had this conversation.
The horse.
The horse. Do we move the horse, or should I just?
Well, when you
move my
play
echo
chess,
there?
normally you
So-
just move it.
All of the white pieces are hats.
Yes.
Put
Yes,
on
yes.
the hat.
Wait, okay. So, but the white pieces are hats, but do they look
I'm gonna put
Like
on the knight hat.
the pieces at all?
I'm gonna put the knight hat.
There are some of them are hats. The one in the king's position is a large brass scepter.
Right.
They all give an inkling of what they might be for.
Okay.
Like don't step on.
Okay.
What?
Like don't step on the board. Like grab one from the
Why?
end. I don't know.
Should I just move my echo onto the board and see if something happens?
I'm going to step onto the board.
Yeah, he just
Okay.
said it.
I'm
That's
going
what I
to
was
walk
saying.
up to the knight hat. And I'm going to put it on.
Nesh, as you put on this hat,
Change in music. Change in music.
Trying.
Incoming.
okay, it's not working. You put on the night hat.
Oh.
There we go. There's a dubstep remix. You put on the hat. Suddenly, all the runes on the various positions on the wall light up, illuminating the room itself. The statues come to a readied position. You see bits of cogs stick out of their different joints. A thin, airy voice spreads through the room. If you wish to enter into Leroac, prove your prowess as a tactician.
Wait. Maybe we're supposed to all put on the hats and be the pieces. Wait, I want to be the knight.
It's,
Give me. I want to be the knight.
it's too late.
What
Dang
happens
it.
if one of us is captured?
Nesh, can you take it off?
Can I?
You would need to make a charisma saving.
No.
I can't believe you just stole Morgoth's piece like that.
It's fine.
There's
I'll,
no queens.
I'll go up to the counting the pieces. I'll notice that there are 6 hats. So I'll go up and have me and my echo go to the pawn hats and put those on both of us.
Hero.
There were 5 black pieces though.
But they aren't hats.
Do we know that we're
The white
Oh,
playing as
right,
white, or did we just kind of guess?
The black
Uh,
pieces are
because
the
the
They're
all
pawn.
hats,
hats.
yeah.
They're hats.
And in puzzles, white is always to play.
I know that it's out of view, but you could maybe put the pieces on our little...
Oh, that's actually very helpful for me.
Haha.
Laroa.
Oh,
I'll walk up to that bishop hat at the end.
CK.
Take that one.
It's
Oh,
oddly
I have
tall.
the map. Hold on.
Goofy.
How do I look?
Ooh, terrible.
Hold on.
Is the knight hat a helmet or what is it?
Yeah, it's a helmet
Okay.
with a horse on top.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. What was
Tacky.
mine? What were mine? Are they just?
The 2 pawns are smooth helmets.
Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna be like dunce heads or something.
Nope, that's mine.
Oh gods, I don't want to do this.
I'm ready.
2 pieces
die.
remain.
King?
Nereus,
Oh,
what do you
look.
want?
The king seems a bit more dangerous. I will go over and put.
But
I'll go grab the scepter.
For the king?
You must.
For the king.
Our king. Let's go.
Let's go.
King.
Our
The
short king.
weakest piece of the game.
Welcome to the fight.
I'll take the rook.
And Ryan,
Of
why don't we
course.
put the indicators just on the map?
Yeah.
Flat. Yeah. Not as initiative, but just so everyone knows what's up.
Oh god.
Now let's assume.
Nereus.
Oh.
As Varia
Color, sorry.
puts on the rook hat. Oh, we don't do this
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
looks
And you pick up the scepter. The tiles on the walls in different parts of the room. The runes flash before the tiles start rearranging themselves.
Oh.
All around the board,
I'll immediately start taking notes.
Focus up.
different spectral figures fade into view. About 50 or so spectral figures watch as you begin to make your move.
No pressure.
A true tactician can win in 2 strikes.
Mate in 2! I don't know. That's
There's
out of
a mate
character.
in 2?
Not me. Not Hermione.
I say that all the time. Constantly.
Oh god.
All right, well. Nereus,
Help!
where do we go?
What do?
Mama.
What the heck did
Mama.
I pick? I'm
Surely one of
okay.
us pawns can save the day?
No. The pawns cannot move right now.
Oh, really?
At all.
Well, I could just walk. I don't know.
No!
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's against the rules!
Okay, alright. I knew that.
Pawns moving would be
I know
very-
I can check here if I move. We have a rook check, Varia check, and a knight check or a Nesh check.
Also, wait,
Sarah-
why wasn't Varia our bishop? And this is all messed
I
up.
like the
sorry.
tall. I like the tall pointy head.
Is there any way? Is there like a discover check, perhaps, where one of us could move and it would be a double check?
Discover check. It's fascinating. I'm sure it's great, whatever it is.
Nah.
I can only step on the
Can
black
I-
pieces, right?
Yes, the black squares are your domain.
No, you're on a white. Yo, yes, that's right.
Well, it looks like the king can only move to a black square, right?
This is truth.
Should I
Yes.
make sure he
Wait!
can't move to one of them?
Can I?
No.
You can't move into check.
Oh, I can't wait till I move.
Right, and
Can
that would
I-
force me to move to the other one.
Are there any other hats strewn about the ground or anything?
Bogarth, you notice as these runes ignite and begin shifting on the walls, you feel a strange sensation on your sigils.
Oh,
Great.
I see it. I shall move.
Should I try to get the spirits in this? I don't think they can be on the chessboard with us. There
Oh.
aren't any more hats, but
Well, they can pretend to be like pawn or something.
Well, I
there's no
could-
hats.
I think it's
We'll
just
just punch
spectate
the
with us.
king.
Yeah.
GG.
I believe knight to f6 begins the end.
Do you move?
Yes.
Check.
I wanna see
Check.
if
I declare.
I
a
wanna
check.
summon the spirits next to Nereus and Bogarts.
The king in front of Bogart's echo turns around. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Cower in fear.
You're summoning the spirits?
Yeah. Next to Nereus and yeah.
And what did you roll for charges?
I have 7
Sweet.
total. I don't
Varia,
I don't
as
know
you
how you can
summon
be
the
useful.
mob of spirits, they come in before separating out into individual forms, joining the throng of the audience, watching you move.
Whoa.
Yeah. I don't know how to help, but maybe something.
Back to the classic. Specters and spectators.
Oh yeah. True.
So what do we do next?
Surely it's my move.
Okay, hold. You hold.
Right.
We have to do this in 2
For
moves,
the
so we
king.
have one
Yes.
move,
We
right?
If
have
I-
one last move.
Killian.
If I move to the edge of the board, would that do it? Or do I actually have to like strike them?
You do not have
You
to
don't
strike.
have to strike.
It is about the threat of
Yes.
violence.
Attack
Okay.
from a distance.
Then I'll run to
That would
was
be
it F8?
F8.
Bishop to F8.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
this
And then I'll catapult the king.
Wait! Oh no! The bishop cannot do that.
Killian, as you turn and you face the king, he holds his scepter in one hand. He looks left, looks right, before he goes down on one knee and holds up his scepter.
Easy game.
The runes stop moving, but stay alight. The spectral figures fade, and the doors open.
Whoa.
He offered the scepter. Can I go grab it?
Good job, guys.
Yeah, you can take the scepter. It's a stone scepter.
Great.
It's pretty heavy.
Okay.
Chess is so easy. Wow.
Well done, Bogart.
You know, I didn't move, but I feel like I threatened.
Exactly, and that is what the pawn does.
Yes, you were protecting those squares so he couldn't move them.
Yes.
You
I
did
did
it
it.
diligently and
I
My goodness.
didn't do anything.
you were a threat as well. Don't even worry.
Well, actually, yeah. I mean, you. Okay,
Oh.
let's be fair. You just were kind of around.
Yeah, no,
But she's
very
important.
much. Hey,
Wow.
spirits, you were moral support though. Couldn't have done it without you.
Well,
You
Wait,
guys were so
so
strong.
Sir DM, you said that my sigils were.
I told. Thank you.
That's kind of what they felt like, actually. I think. Does that come back at all? Is there anything else I can pinpoint from
It's
that?
just like a slight itching.
Okay, great. Well, we won.
And now the door's open.
And I don't want to break the board, so I'll put the scepter back.
we have bested your puzzle made for children. What challenge awaits us next?
Beyond the two doors,
Oh.
Let's not antagonize the
Yeah.
spirit.
you can see a light illuminate. The room beyond awaits.
Shall I go first?
Checkers. As I step
Parcheesi.
forwards through the door.
I'm following excitedly after you.
I would like to go first, unless you are literally.
Very
just
well.
Do we put the hats back?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
can
took
we
mine
keep-
off.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Do we need to make saves?
You're able to take the hats
Oh.
off.
Okay, great.
all right.
I'll take 2 of my torches back with me.
You can.
Okay.
We march.
You walk through into the second room. The pathway is narrow before it opens up into a large half circle. 5 separate doors are in front of you. Above each door is a different symbol. Above the furthest door to the left, a black circle is placed. Above the next one over,
Going
A
left
slight-
to right.
yes, the next one to the right, a slight sliver is present. The next one, a third is present. The next one, a half, 3/4, and then a full white circle.
Oh, of a circle. I see.
The doors shut behind you.
That's ominous.
Well, we have to keep moving forward.
Can you repeat
That's
one
all.
more time? I just want to draw them out. I'm sorry.
The first one is a black circle.
Okay.
The next one, there's a sliver of white.
Uh-huh.
The next one is,
Half.
a quarter. The next one is half. The next one is 3/4, and the final one is completely white.
Okay.
We can't skip the
A
neighbors.
thin, airy voice.
Quarter, half, 3/4, and then there's not one in between. There's only 5 doors?
Mhm.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. I have 6. Why do I have 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold on.
I was counting. I was like,
A sixth
Wait.
door appears.
Da, 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 da.
The 3/4 does not exist, sorry.
3/4. Okay, so there's a black, a sliver, a quarter, a half, and a full.
Right.
Not a 3/4.
Things work differently in all mirror. Yes.
The central light is a large beam of moonlight as this thin, airy voice comes through. If you wish to enter Leroac, you must first prove yourselves as true devouts of Nelon within the trial of phases.
Why does this feel targeted?
I did the chess thing, so you guys can take this on.
well, I mean, it looks like obviously they're phases of the moon.
Right, yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Oh.
Of course. So we
I'm-
just have the runes and the doors. That's it that we're looking at?
I'm gonna go over to the one that looks like a new moon.
Mhm.
Shall we just start?
Well, okay, my
Stop.
last question is, are the order that you read them out, is that the order that they're
Yeah.
placed?
Yeah, left
Yeah.
to right.
Okay.
Start with new, right?
Yeah. What's the
Let me-
worst that could happen?
Let me take a second. And maybe you can help me with it too. Let's see if there's any sort of magic around.
I don't have that prepared today, but I can
That's
listen
right.
to the door.
I can do it. That's fine.
I can listen.
I mean, it'll take
Do we think we
a
all
while to do
10
it as a
minutes?
ritual, but
Yeah.
Do we think
like
we
while
all
they're thinking, I guess.
take a door?
No.
I don't know.
No.
While this is happening, can I just look in one of my books and see if
Mhm.
there's anything like this that seems like it could be helpful at all on Nelon and
Yeah, while you're, I'm assuming, ritually casting Detect Magic, that gives you 10 minutes to thumb through.
Just
Mhm.
read.
Bogarth, they're reading through your books. Most of them focus on Evandal or that time period where Evandal was around.
Right.
There's some talking about some brief history. Nelon is referred to in symbology as being the moon within Oros's culture.
There's no cool catchphrases of the Church of Nelon.
No, Nelon
I mean,
serves
you'd probably be asking me.
as opposed to a
Right.
as opposed to a sort of monolithic deity. Nelon serves more of as the father deity within the lords, each beneath him. While everyone is reverent of Nelon, he is considered to be even further beyond than each of the lords themselves, which many worship due to their ties into their daily life and the wonders that they're said to do. It is known that Nelon almost never directly interferes with the lives of mortals, except for when they are passing on.
And can I, as a cleric of Nelon,
Mm-hmm.
is there any specific phase of the moon that feels more important than others, or anything that I can recall specifically about
Yes.
phases of the moon.
The phases of the moon typically refer to where Nellen is most present. The full moon, he is actively watching over everyone, versus the new moon. It is not that he has abandoned all of mortal kind, but his attention is elsewhere.
Wait. I whip out the soul blade. And I just point it.
You're just gonna keep doing this?
Bogart,
I've
as
got an
you
idea.
whip out the soul blade, it is already vibrating, not pointing in any particular direction.
Go up to one of the doors.
Well, when it happened before, it felt like it was like trying to pull me somewhere. So I'll like go up to like sort of central and just kind of hold it in front of the doors and just like take a moment before moving.
Yeah.
Perhaps you're already where you need to be.
Well, probably not. I feel like we gotta go through one of the doors to be honest.
No.
Man.
It pulls you forward.
Right. Into.
The general direction of the doors,
doors.
technically,
Yeah.
The central door
The
is-
would be
quarter.
the quarter moon.
Quarter?
No, wait, what?
Yes,
Yeah.
because there's new, a sliver, a quarter, a half, a full.
Yeah.
So the quarter is the middle.
Yes, okay. Sorry, friends. Great, yes.
Okay.
That way.
Okay, let's
well-
go through.
Well, I know that you were doing something. I'll wait, but it does feel like this is pulling me towards this door.
Well, I trust that. I mean, it's an artifact of Nellen.
Of Nellen,
Right.
right?
It wouldn't lead us wrong.
Can I pull out the spirit orb?
Mhm.
Is there anything?
You whip it out.
The spirit orb itself is strangely dark at this moment.
Hey, come on.
You're sweet.
Hello?
Honk shoe.
Hmm.
Honk shoe.
Okay. Well,
Is
I'll
it
just
magical?
keep it safe.
I don't know. Has it been 10 minutes?
And I do want to try to listen to the on the other side of the doors while he's still casting.
Yeah, you're not really hearing
Okay,
anything
okay.
on the other side of the doors.
Also, it looks a little different this time. Before it there's like a slight green energy. Now it's like my arm is radiating purple energy with like little sparks coming out as I concentrate in.
Killian, this room is rampant with magic.
Ooh.
You can tell
Flashbanged.
you can tell it's primarily transmutation.
I'm not an expert in this type of magic or anything, but it feels like the type of magic that turns things into other things, like changes.
Wait, so if I go into the wrong door, I like transform into like a pig like that one time?
Oh god.
Yeah, it could be.
Well, I don't wanna do that.
I mean, it feels like it's just everywhere. I don't know if it's the doors in particular, but if we make the wrong choice, we might be changed somehow. Or
But the voice said the trials
Mhm.
of the moon, like
The trial
Five
of
phases.
phases.
trial of phases.
Mm.
Okay,
maybe
I
we
thought it
do
was
have to go
trials.
into each individual one. I don't know.
That's
but-
what I was assuming,
Oh.
But
but
it's pulling me into this one.
Listen, I've been a pig before. I'm sure I'll be all right. I'll just do it.
all of the
Go into
doors
this one, go into this one. This one at
moon
least.
are
are
all of
you?
the doors the same
I'm this
For the
one.
most part.
for the
I'm
most
the-
part?
Oh my god.
I think I would be the dark one. So
Why
I'm
don't-
going to go to the leftmost one.
No,
Okay.
Why don't we just
this doesn't feel right.
open a door and see what's inside first?
Let's open the one that
That's
what we're
Thor is
doing.
saying to go into.
This is
Wait.
telling me to go here. Can we at least try this one
And that's
first?
your
Just
door.
Open it before we do anything, Nesh. Please.
This one is my door.
Yeah,
I can feel it call to me.
I know you can.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Here.
Come on.
Well, if it looks like you're charging for that door, I'm gonna charge for mine first.
Oh my god.
I want to walk over to the one that has a sliver on it.
Oh my god.
Let's get
No,
it. Wait, give us-
come on.
So, which one do you want, Varia? I guess if we're doing it
This
like
is
this.
not
Which one
what
did you go
the
to?
puzzle
The
is.
leftmost one?
The new moon.
Yeah.
What's
Do you want
left
the
is
full moon
3/4 and full.
or half and full?
I feel like I should take the full.
I don't even
Are you
think
doing-
the trial has started
I'll do the
yet.
last one, which should be half.
Yeah.
Bogart
Yeah,
took
sorry.
quarter.
Yeah. Because he's got the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the half, and you take the full.
It'll be.
Does it look like a waxing or waning?
You
And
can't tell.
then there was one.
I think actually everyone has picked
Yeah,
a door.
everybody's.
Yeah.
So new, sliver.
Oh, that's
Yep.
not what I mean.
I'll do everything in my power to go first.
I would like to go first.
As you each push
Have
through
to
the
open
stone
it.
door, a strange sight reaches your gaze. The door is shut behind you.
Oh.
Bogarth, the light is, with your dark vision, you can see moderately well. The light is somewhat dim. Varia, the light in your room is blinding. It is almost hurting your eyes to see. Nereus,
You can see.
you have a faint candle light that illuminates your room. Nesh, you can hardly see a thing.
Okay.
Killian,
I get that normal.
yeah,
lamp.
you have
Let's
this
go.
regular- And
It's
starting
dark.
with Bogarth, someone is waiting for you here.
Oh.
Spirit Master, if you would.
Oh.
Before you, Bogarth, appears a rather casual-looking white tabaxi in a green suit.
Ah, yes.
Hand on hip, other hand on the hilt of a glass rapier.
Wow. Hello. I've seen you before. What are you doing here? Hello?
They'll smile, give you a nod, and gesture for you to follow as they walk backwards before fading theory.
Okay, I follow.
Varia, awaiting you.
Varia, you see a pestilent-looking mermaid.
Cool.
A razor-filled smile,
Jesus.
empty eye sockets filled with maggots and worms, pustules across their skin.
Various
They
only
give
right.
you a horrific
Yep.
smile before skulking back into the dark, gesturing you towards them, disappearing.
I'll just take a deep breath and smile and walk.
Smile away.
Nereus,
Yes.
awaiting you.
Is Mimbo.
Run towards him, I'll eat the crap out of him.
Nereus, before you is a beautiful, brown-skinned, blonde-haired woman in a glittering silver dress with a cowboy hat.
Hello.
You seem to recognize them as some sort of singer. The name Seance rings in your ears.
Is that a play on seance?
Seance.
And Beyonce?
Oh, that's
yes.
right.
Oh,
yes.
could it be?
Of
That was
course.
Oh
Perfect.
my
Drag
god, that is
Seance.
yeah. That's
They'll
awesome.
sing you a small melodic tune before walking back, the noise trailing where the specter fades.
I follow.
Nesh, awaiting you, the one thing you can see in this pitch blackness.
The Lord of Gibberish.
A small little guy.
You.
Full pants tucked into delicate boots. A flannel shirt tied at the base, wearing an explorer's hat. They give you a little wave and a come on.
Have you trekked these catacombs? I follow.
Killian, your room being lit in a light that you can see, you see it is a rather empty expanse. You are not sure what exactly lights your way. But you do see in front of you.
A tall pink tabaxi. A little rough around the edges, but she'll give you a little clear.
All right. Well, guess I'll follow.
Oh god.
me, not Killian, very much am gonna follow.
Bogarth. As you follow into this stretching expanse of a room, dimly lit, you can only make out faint things. Suddenly, the floor begins to shift and move. Different tiles pick up, taking you with them. The floor gives way in specific areas. You see, off in the distance, a luminous tree lighting the rest of the room. I need you, for your first action within the trial of phases, to make an athletics check. Along with your guide, helping you on the way.
Still have a plus
Technically,
2 right
they're
now.
making a persuasion check,
Oh.
but
To persuade you to not fail.
Do better.
All right, Rain, your first roll.
Oh no.
Your
do I need to reset it?
maybe. First roll.
I'm gonna reset it.
Yeah. Classic.
Try again.
Achoo!
All right,
double
try.
pressed it.
All right, try again.
Yeah, you hit it twice, right?
Yeah, I did. Try one more time.
Yahtzee!
Por favor.
Hey!
Oh,
This is going well.
This is good. What's
So-
so die?
Spirit Master, that was a 2, correct?
That is correct.
Bogarth, as the green-suited tabaxi, beckons you forward. You have a hard time. They're jumping between these different structures coming up out of the ground. You have a hard time tracking.
I think this would be a good time for them to transform into the more true cat-like appearance, just kind of being a cat.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Can I, knowing that this is not a good roll,
I
and
also
feeling like I'm not doing a good job of making these jumps, can I instead just send my echo out, switch spots, and rinse and repeat to navigate this instead?
You can attempt.
Okay,
It's all rather quick.
okay.
For burning a use of your echo, I will.
Well, there's no burning of anything. There's no resources.
Yeah, this
I just
isn't
do it.
Killian.
Okay.
It's funny because I do burn resources to burn. So.
The shoe fits.
I will let you roll with advantage for this one
Okay.
because you're using your echo here.
As in just doing a completely new roll with
Yes.
advantage? Okay.
No. So
Okay.
You do one more
roll.
roll.
It was a 7.
Okay, that was we know it was a 7.
Yeah.
Oh my
Come
god.
on! 9?
Instead of 8.
Bogarth, as your friend, this small cat, bats playfully at one of the cogs on one of these structures.
Wait, that's not helping. Hello?
You switch places with your echo, hoping that you found purchase with your feet. You have not. You begin to fall,
Oh.
having failed the first challenge.
Oh.
Varia,
Well, really quick before Spirit Master, can you just quickly let us know? I have soul.
Yes.
What are I don't remember who's who.
we have Rain, Soul, Art Punk,
Yeah.
Lua, and
then
Bren Brenady.
Okay. Just wanted cool.
I know who the spirits are.
I was
wanted to make
like,
sure.
oh, did he watch?
I mean,
Or
it's-
he's-
Nope, I
he's
just
just
know.
a big fire.
I remember these things.
Soul is quite memorable. So I know that one. But anyway.
Varia, as this blinding light beckons you forward, you can just see through it the ominous smile of this merfolk. When suddenly, the floor beneath you gives way. These different structures begin shifting and moving. You hear the clanking of gears. You see off in the distance a brightly shining pine tree. You must make an athletics check for me. As your
Okay.
guide rolls to help you.
I would like to use if it feels like I am gonna fall. How far is it? How far is it?
It's roughly 120 feet away.
Okay.
How many of us in this party have an 8 strength? Do you have an 8? You have a 10?
There you go. Ahead and
Yep.
roll athletics.
Sorry.
We are making so many athletics.
Here
Oh.
comes Mario.
I get him. I
Please.
get him.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Let me double check the Spirit Master. Can you remind me what we get to add there? 'Cause I don't have it pulled up.
For charisma.
No. What's the roll that they get?
What do you
What did the spirits roll?
16.
16. Great.
Okay.
Varia,
Mm-hmm.
roll a d8
Oh.
and add that to your total.
Oh,
Okay,
for the spirit die.
Okay. Okay.
So do you want me adding the ability modifiers
Mhm.
on top of that?
Yes.
So it'd be an 18.
Still same thing.
Okay.
Potato.
What's your total?
Okay. My total. Oh God, I'm so bad at math. It's
Plus
an
three.
athletics, you said,
Mhm.
but we still get the +2 strength from.
Yes.
Okay, so 14. But if that's not enough, I also have an inspiration, and I can also use a misty step. I got stuff I can use if it feels
Got
like I'm
options.
failing.
You should use your inspiration.
Okay,
Wow.
please
Merciful DM.
I'm using my inspiration.
Indeed.
I don't know who gave it to me, but Soul and them are going to help.
Here's the
Pretty
reroll.
sure it was soul.
It was.
Is that a 9?
It's a
This one.
That's
9, yeah.
That is
That's
a 9.
A 9. So add 3 for 17.
17. The Spirit Master, chime in if you need to. Varia, as you're struggling, you suddenly feel a grimy, slimy hand grab you and pull you forward, swimming you through the air.
Indeed, hovering as though a poltergeist.
Thank you.
Your feet touch, once again, solid, non-moving ground. You stand before this blinding pine tree. You see, among its roots, a small wooden doorway.
Do I see anyone else around? Can I hear any of my friends?
The merfolk opens the door and beckons you forward.
Speaking of your friends, Bogarth, your little cat companion will tell you a quick sorry, Bogarth. Game on inspiration.
Too late. But we take
for this
those.
time. For this time.
I'll go in.
Great. Nereus,
Is that a pass?
in your dimly lit room, the waves move around your feet. You stand in a large, shallow lake of water. In the distance, a coral stretches up to the sky, softly illuminating the depths. Spirit Master, help me out here. Who is with Nereus? Seance. Yes. Thank you. I was like, I have a blank.
Or Seance.
Seance beckons you forward as suddenly the water begins to swell and push you around.
Why?
The currents creating a whirlpool, pulling you away from the coral. You need to make an athletics check for me.
Dang it.
Along with your guide, Seance, guiding you forward.
Singing a yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that is a 12 for athletics.
Well, hold on.
Many.
That's an 11.
That's an 11.
You get to add a d4 to your roll.
Okay, that makes it 14.
14.
That's what I
Nereus, you try to follow the sultry tones of Seance, but you see the coral fade from view as the whirlpool
no.
sucks you deeper down. You have failed your first trial.
Oh.
Nesh,
Oh.
your little guy,
Oh no.
beckons you forth. You hear the sweeping of their steps as they step forward on a desolate plain. In the distance, you see a faint outline of a barren tree, sucking in the remnants of light. As suddenly, the blackness begins to reach out and grab a hold of you and attempt to pull you back into itself.
Little guy, help.
I need you to roll athletics for me to
Quickly,
contest against the
Your
darkness.
little guy will tie a cord around themselves and throw the end to you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was so close.
Bounced on 19 twice.
That's a 5 total.
I fumble with the. I'm like,
6. Okay, that actually is important. You get to add a d4.
It ain't nothing.
I don't know.
Interesting.
A 2 again.
22.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Combined with your natural brawn, along with your little guy blazing forward on the path,
Whoa, hey.
their legs scurrying you forward.
Slow down.
You keep moving forward before they disappear through this barren tree. You look back, the blackness of the hands reaching through, stars in each of their eyes, as they disappear as you enter the tree. Killian,
Before Varia, you'll hear whispers from different locations around you. I saved you. Why couldn't you do the same?
Ooh.
all right, Killian.
Oh no!
That's
Sold,
rough, buddy.
Killian, your expanse is that of an empty town square. You hear yells and screams off in the distance. A battlefield rages somewhere just beyond your reach. The firelight of a tree on fire perfectly illuminates the room around you as a pink form beckons you forward. Suddenly, from the ground, hands reach up, grabbing onto your ankles, grabbing onto your arms, grabbing onto your chest. You look back, you see the faded, disfigured forms of corpses long since past. Their mouths softly forming the words, "Why?" as they attempt to pull you back with them. I need you to make an athletics check, along with your friend guiding you forward.
All right, Bren, here goes.
Still helpful.
12, you get to add a d6 to your roll.
This pink tabaxi will dive through the ground before appearing below Killian and attempt to hoist him up on her shoulders, trying to raise you above.
Appreciated. So that's a 15.
Maybe?
Killian, part of your heart pulls you back. But your brain and your friends and your guide rip you from your grief and pull you forward. Riding on the shoulders of your pink guide, you press forward to this burning tree. Once you approach, the burning branches fall away, revealing a staircase leading down.
All right.
Oh wait,
Thanks for the
I didn't
ride,
roll.
friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You totally did.
There was, yeah.
You gave me
Great.
Gave me a +4.
Yeah, I was a 9.
Yeah,
Awesome.
fine.
Yeah. I was like, hold up. Just something that was sitting in chat. I was like, wait.
Bogarth,
Yes.
as you fall, the light fades from view. There is a soft splash.
From me?
Yes, as you land in the water, your cat-like guide dancing on its surface.
Oh,
As you
thanks.
find
That's so cute.
the expanse itself is now water. You sit in the palm of a large ocean as it begins to freeze. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
As your guide attempts to help you and wrench you from its icy grasp.
Okay.
Yes, you're...
24.
Wait, is it with a guide or no?
Oh, that's even without me. Your guide will unsheath their glass rapier and point you the way.
Oh, I thought I was gonna grab it.
Oh, it's a good thing you didn't need it. Hopefully.
Bogarth, what did you roll? Tell
Point
me.
you in the wrong direction.
A 24. Do I gotta like roll something and subtract it?
No.
Bogarth.
Bogarth,
Pretty funny though.
you see your guide beckoning you forward, pointing on with the rapier, your goal. You think of Evandal. You close your eyes. You attempt to be brave and stave off this biting cold.
I do it.
You open your eyes again. You are no longer in the ocean. In fact, you're in some sort of strange room. It's a domed ceiling. You look forward. A final door remains. Your guide's hand on the knob.
Coming.
Varia,
Mm-hmm.
as you go through this door into the ground, you shuffle through this small, narrow passageway before your guide grabs you as you fall. You grab a hold of a root dangling above. You see roots before you, before a golden doorway, shedding impossibly bright light across this cavern. You see all the worms and the grime and the bugs around in the surrounding cavern. Your guide beckons you forward. I need you to make an acrobatics check for me,
Acrobatics.
with your guide guiding you along.
Actually a good roll.
Does that bump it up to
17.
17? Okay, you get to add a D8.
This one treated me well. Let's do it again. It did not do as well. That's okay though. You said athletics?
You'll
Or
see-
Acrobatics.
acrobatics. That's
You'll see your spectral merfolk slither along the walls before disappearing, and you'll feel a hand pull here, a push there, guiding you along.
Yeah, I'm going exactly where Soul was. 21.
21. Varia, you're able to take yourself, swinging from root to root across.
I'm under the ground.
Yes, you are under the ground.
Cool. Love that.
Dart.
I'm going.
Before you land next to this golden shining door, there's a crunch as your feet sink in to a decaying body in a coffin beneath your feet. You see the razor-sharp smile of your guide beckon you through the door as it passes through. Nereus, you are sucked down further and further and further. You hit the bottom of the seafloor.
Oh, no.
You open your eyes. You can see just enough, the faint light of the sky barely penetrating this deep. You look up as you see the rock formations around you shift and swirl and shift. A large serpentine-like body coils around you as two large, soft green eyes peer directly into you. Its maw opens. Make a Constitution saving throw as Seance attempts to help you.
Beyonce, please.
To the left, to the left.
Constitution.
Oh no.
Oh, that's tough.
I'm
How's
not
it
good
looking
at
over
this.
here?
I
Nereus?
got a 6.
Mm,
If
mm.
they give some bits, they can get it.
I'm not making it out of this alive. I don't
Yes.
think. Yes.
I'm inclined to say yes.
Yeah.
There's
Hold on, we don't have a
Dice
final
today.
roll for
yeah.
Seance.
Seance is cooking something up.
hold on.
She's just warming up, you know?
Yeah. Getting those vocal folds nice
She's
and
getting
pliable.
ready to get information.
Yes. The silver dress sparkles down the steep.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
As you
Cheer
failed.
is going to give us a reroll.
Yeah, go for it. It's your call, Spirit Master.
Thanks, GM.
So it was an 8.
Yeah, so
If
just
it's a
roll
1, I'm
more.
gonna actually cry.
Here goes.
Come on.
Oh,
That's a plus 2 to that, right? Bring it up to a
Plus 3, actually.
plus 3.
19.
Bring it up to 19.
Yeah.
Yes,
You get
sir.
to add a d8 to your roll.
I love that it looks like it got stuck on
God's
various strength. It was
Do
like,
I roll that d8?
You roll that d8. You roll that d8.
got caught on your hat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's plus 5. It's an 11.
Oh. No.
I just.
Nereus,
How do I die?
No.
you feel the call
It's a very fitting whale.
of a beautiful blonde siren try to wrench you from this visage you're seeing before you feel a crunch and a snap of your own bones. Your heart begins to wane. You black out for a moment before you come to Seance pulling you, desperately singing to plead you on. Give me your halo. Pointing you towards a familiar door. This door you had seen hundreds of times in a well-lit underwater abode. This is the door to your childhood room. Seance beckons you forward. As you stand up, you feel the pain in your leg. You have lost half of your hit points.
Oh,
Wow.
Crunch!
Okay.
as in like max HP is down or just that much
Y-
damage?
You have taken that much damage to
Okay.
put you at half HP.
Wow. Yeah, we're
Nesh,
I'm in danger.
very much in.
you get pulled from the tree by your little guy.
Thank you. I don't know your name.
Your feet land on to a raging battlefield. Fire swirls around in the background, but its light is eclipsed by the light of the stars. You see before you gentle hands reaching forward. Beyond them, you see a faint diamond-like door. The hands grip onto you, pulling you onto their shoulders. You see they are all standing on what once was a battlefield, is now a black pit of darkness and sadness and despair. These people keep you aloft, but you have to do your best to balance. As you and your little guy guide you forward, I need you to make an acrobatics check for me.
They'll tell you, do not fear. We're together with a smile, and the warmth radiates through you. Gain 1 inspiration.
Oh.
Thank you.
So wholesome.
I owe you a great debt, little guy. Unless, okay, I will be cashing in that favor right now.
All right, would you like your favor or your assistance first?
Favor, please.
Favor first. Reroll.
Okay.
So much better than
Okay.
what I got.
So much better.
Okay.
Is that gonna be enough though?
And
It's 13 right now.
Okay.
floating around you, they'll take off their hat and throw it, slipping right under your foot as you were to almost lose your balance.
Okay, it's still adding.
11?
11. So that means, yep, you get to add a d6.
Huge. Here we go.
The
Oh.
best dice.
Come on.
3
Okay.
plus 3.
Total?
16, I think.
Yeah.
Nesh, your large form is hard to balance on these small hands. As you pass out, or as you pass on from each one, the little guy urging you forward, pulling on the rope, as the impact of your foot pressing off from the hands pushes them deeper,
Sorry.
fading below. You were able to get over to this diagonal door, the little guy preparing to open it for you. Killian, as you descend this staircase,
I am off of.
yes,
Back to
yes,
shoulders.
your
Walking on your own again.
Yeah.
Yes. Your pink friend pushing you forward. You see standing before you a library of sorts. You haven't seen something like this before. You recognize that some of the spines of the book are scribed in Sylvan. The books seem very old. You find yourself stepping on books floating around. As they swirl around you, you have to keep your balance as your tabaxi friend pulls you along. I need you to make an acrobatics check as Brenna D guides you forward.
That's 16 for me.
Okay.
You get to add a d6.
Yeah, that's an 18 total.
Oh, 18, never mind. You get to add a d8.
Hey.
17 total.
As
Just
you're
plus.
stepping, your pink guide will, with cat-like senses, notice you're about to misstep before diving, pushing a book back under your foot.
Oh, well, thank you.
You make it across
Man, I did not want to be stepping on books like that.
to
That was-
Sacrilege.
to a door, ornately dressed, and in a faint pink marble. A golden doorknob awaits you. As we come back to Bogarth. As we come back to Bogarth, hold on, it's been a second.
Oh, no.
I need to remind.
Ocean freezing. I succeeded.
Yes, yes, yes.
Incredibly so.
That's true.
Bogarth, you open your eyes. You find yourself there with Rain.
Rain.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, there's a lot to keep track of here.
A little bit.
Walking forward, you find yourself in a place that you're not sure if it's familiar or not. Your cat-like guide beckons you forward as you walk. Around you, the soft chirping of birds, the large pine trees on either side of you, creating a small trail. The rocky, gravelly pathway in front of you, you see stretching out in the distance. You appear to be on some kind of mountain range. You come to a final location. The visage of a person wearing a bone-like mask, covered in a shawl, holding a lantern in front of him.
What are you looking at me for?
Go on.
Your guide beckons you forward, but there is nowhere forward to go. This statue holds up its lantern. It flashes in your eyes.
Okay. Thank you.
Flashbang out.
Suddenly, you feel a rumbling. There is nowhere else to go. Suddenly, walls erect around this statue, behind you, a tumbling of boulders as a landslide has happened. You feel something about this is just uncanny, Bogarth. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
For a boulder?
For Boulder,
22.
as your guide attempts to help you.
Indeed, your guide, with their glass rapier, will tap you on the shoulder and take a step to the side.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
You get to add
18?
18? You get to add a d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is what did I say?
I don't
22?
know.
26.
26.
We do it.
Bogarth, you jump out of the way of this landslide as it comes crashing down upon this statue. Your guide, grabbing you by the leather straps and pulling you around, you suddenly feel like you're being flung through several dimensions or spaces in time before you hear a final cha-cha-cha-chung, clink. The visage fades away. Your guide opens a small wooden door. A faint blue light beyond motions you forward.
Thanks.
Varia, you walk through this beautiful golden door into a pitch black room. Sludge covers the floor. Bits of skeleton and sinew shift around. You look up and see your guide reaching for you as you are being sucked deeper into the muck. As you hear a reverberating sound throughout the entirety of the black mass. I said, I hunger.
I'm running.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Is it gonna be strength?
Your guide reaching out to you, just as your hands are about to touch, they'll disappear. You'll only hear a, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
I'm going. Strength saving throw. Oh. Okay.
That brings it to
14.
14. You get to add a d6.
I'm gonna use one too. Okay. 20. It's over 20. 23. 22.
Varia,
Nice.
as your guide's hand disappears, you find yourself grabbing hold of a furry, slightly scarred forearm. It pulls you up 10 feet out of the muck. It's familiar.
Miss Bogarth.
Before you find yourself being pulled up through
Oh.
a trap door into a small house, a faint blue glow around you.
Okay.
Nereus. As Seance pulls you,
It's definitely Mimbo.
Furry?
the door to your childhood room creaks open. Seance beckons you further in. As you look up, the room is so much larger than you last remember seeing it. It's almost like you're a child again. A large, dark figure stands above you, hand raised. As the hand comes down, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, with Seance helping you to avoid this blow.
Indeed, Seance will guide you, showing you the safest path, demonstrating where you ought to step, offering a hand if you should slip, because Mother never leaves anyone behind.
Okay.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Add a d6.
Add a d6. Doesn't matter. Dirty 20.
Yo.
Dirty 20.
Doesn't matter.
Nereus, years of training along with a comforting hand on your face from Seance. You step back. You feel the rush of wind. The wind as it was your first time above sea level. You find a door has swung open in front of you. A pale blue light awaits you in the distance, and you step forward. Nesh. As you step forward, you find yourself among a rabble of clowns and jugglers and jokesters. They all are so much bigger than you. You see a gentleman, coiffed hair, a brown and gold ensemble, faced away from you, walking forward, as your little guy urges you on. I need you to make a strength saving throw as you find yourself fighting against this throng of people.
Are they all like physical stats? Why can't we do any like mental? Come
I'm
on.
not complaining.
I got constitution.
Mhm.
Your little guy will attempt to help by giving a shrill yet oddly familiar whistle. Which I do not dare do.
Nailed
I
it.
did not mean the whistle.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
16.
16? Okay, you get to add a d8.
Give me that.
We're stealing dice.
Yes, 22.
I have extra
22.
dice.
I'm literally sitting with like 5 sets of dice in front of me.
Nesh, you are pushed around, but you follow the whistle before you find yourself face to face with Mal. A different Mal. A Mal you remember. Slightly younger features. A soft smile spreads across his face. As he bows, your eyes flicker before you see a hatch for a window has opened before you. A blue light beckons you on. Killian. As you step through beyond this door, you find yourself stuck in between two different places. On one side of you, you see a fiery forge ignited alight, inspiring you on. On the other side, you see the face of a small girl, runes flashing around her. You feel as though you're being torn apart. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Would you say this room is dark?
It's relatively dark.
Killian, you'll see a pair of cat-like yellow eyes guiding you through the dark. Oops. There we go.
Yo, nice rolling high.
You get to add a d8.
It's pretty good. 24 total.
24.
A humble 24.
Killian. Your cat guide takes each of your arms, spreads them out. You trust in this. One hand reaches out, grabbing a hold of a hammer, the other reaching out, grabbing a hold of a staff. You pull together, holding your muscles as tight and as taut as you can before you feel a and suddenly you are lifted up by an elevator coming into a small house. You pull your hands back, and in your right hand, there is a piece of paper.
Oh,
Oh.
Your guides all wave goodbye to you from the other side as they begin going about their business.
Oh, thank you.
You all find yourselves in a Yellowstone town, softly lit by faint blue wisps of light. A river and fountain cut through the center. You can just barely, at the edges of your vision, make out that there is the porous stone from before. You appear to be in some sort of underground city.
Are we together?
You all find yourselves across the streets from each other.
Oh!
Killian, as your guide fades, they'll just, as they're waving to you, they'll say, "Proud of you, bud."
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh, and Nereus. Fiancé places a hand on his cheek and says, "You're a survivor."
Killian, as you wave goodbye to your pink guide, you see suddenly a light lights in their eyes. And a moon sigil.
Oh my gosh. Oh
That's one of the
my
new
God.
Did you burp?
That was one of the new ones, huh?
Oh my God.
We were so proud of that.
That was so visceral.
Okay, a moon sigil appears on Brenadi's forehead. You feel emblazoned by the light of the moon. I will let you all know, Killian and Brenadi have won the Trial of Phases.
Hey. Okay.
Never didn't have it. Let's go.
Congrats to everyone who participated. Thank you for your participation.
I didn't know it was a competition.
Wait.
Not that I would have rolled any better
Yeah,
if
I
I knew, but...
Yeah. Killian, you and Brenadi arrive first. You're the first to take in this. You see on many of these different tiles and stonework, there are these faint runes. Beyond this river and fountain, you see a large structure. It's quaint and ornate. Definitely religious in nature. Two double doors are just barely open. As we will be back in 15 minutes for the conclusion of Leroac. See you soon, y'all.
Wait.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the Trial of Phases and you're ready to jump right back into it, just like I am. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing.
Oh!
You all,
That was already.
Oh, come on!
rapid fire, let's go.
The spirits are ready. That's for sure.
Okay.
5.
Oh, hey, guys.
Nereus.
I saw my ex.
Really?
Oh, how's he doing?
Oh,
I don't know, he seemed fine. He had a lot of friends.
Well, that's good.
that's not what I saw.
I got this paper.
Nereus, are you okay?
How's my leg? Is my leg still injured?
Oh, it looks messed.
Oh!
I'm gonna come over and heal Nereus.
What?
I'm looking out.
What did you guys have to deal with? I just had to like jump on some books and stuff.
Oh,
Like,
nothing, just a giant freaking serpent. It's fine.
well, do you want to kill it now or?
No!
Okay.
Oh, did you talk to it?
No, it just bit me.
What a surprise.
You were supposed to talk to it. I thought that was the plan.
That's not.
That's the whole reason we're here.
As you are all bickering around here, you see
Calls him like I sees him.
your different spirit guides and several of these armored figures strolling around, carrying baskets, handing each other different things. The city that you are within seems lively despite its lack of material life.
Does it feel like we're in the spirit world? From when we have been in?
If it had not been more than 10 minutes, I still have.
Roll Arcana.
Roll Arcana?
Mhm.
I don't know that I have good Arcana. No, not at all. 8.
8. You do not think you're in the spirit world. Bogarth.
Okay.
It's at this point, as you see all these individuals walking around, your itching on your sigils begins to burn.
Oh.
Ah!
It does not feel comfortable.
Ow.
You all look on as you see
Oh.
Bogarth sort of begin to shift. His echo
I have to heal you
is
first.
I can't find the word.
Like struggling to break
Like
free
jitter?
from him?
Not break free, but the echo is apparent as it sort of mirrors Bogarth's movement.
Oh.
It
Like
looks
superimposed,
uncomfortable, almost like he is displaced.
Yeah, like it's lagging. Kind
Yes,
of under
yes,
him.
yes. Thank you.
Bogarth, are you okay?
I don't know. Get it off me. Wait, but it's on me. I'll just get on the ground and just like start just like rolling around and writhing. Just is this happening to anyone else?
Nearest. 20 points back.
I'm at full health, baby.
Holy crap!
Oh, I'm fine.
Killian, you notice on each of the tiles there are these runes. Still, on each of these buildings, on the floor tiles. You notice from various observations, you're not in the spirit realm. These runes are allowing the spirits to project themselves here, stronger than in other locations. And the familiarity that you sensed earlier about the runes is not because they're Sylvan, is not because of any other language that you know, but because they look remarkably similar to the sigils on Bogarth's body. As you rise around the plane,
God!
Let your echo out.
Okay. I do it. What happens?
your echo is projected from your body. It stands much more fully there. You can almost see the lines of its face.
Am I good? Do I feel like it's still hurting?
It hurts significantly less.
Where did you get the runes on your body?
I told you, it was in Neberon. My family, we were taken in to be a part of some experiment.
Well, I don't know if you recognize all the ones there, but they look a lot like what you've got on your body.
Oh.
I think it was causing some sort of dissonance.
What's the spirit look like?
The spirit has familiar features.
And GM,
Mhm.
are there just spirits kind of roaming around?
Mhm.
Okay. Varia, you are being shadowed by a familiar creepy merfolk.
You know what? I like it. Good one.
Embrace.
Nothing.
Bogart, whose soul did you trap in your rooms?
Well, okay. Oh. Hold on. I didn't trap anyone. This was just kind of put in me. I don't know if I was told who it was. Can I try to remember what I was told about the soul, if anything?
Roll history.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like Bogarth recognizes the spirit, though.
No.
Oh, okay.
8.
Bogarth, you remember that same...
Wait! Inspiration!
Really? Really?
Ask and ye shall receive.
Of all of the times.
No. Nope.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a 6.
Bogarth and the spirit both go like,
No, it's a 3 for
Meep.
whatever. Not adding my stuff.
No, it's an 8 because I'll just take my 8.
Bogarth, you remember that in passing, some of the different individuals that worked in the location where you grew up would toss around that it was that of a soldier.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It was just like a soldier, a fighter, I guess, if you would. I was told that it changed a lot about me. I don't know. I'm sorry, this is weird.
As you all stand in the center discussing this with Bogarth, there are the different buildings around this little square with this river running through to this fountain in the center. Across from that fountain, shadowing everything, is a quaint but ornate temple structure with doors that creak gently open.
Varia, your menacing merfolk. They will stand before you and their face will contort with rage before slowly softening and saying, I'm glad I could keep you alive. Remember me, will you? Gain 1 inspiration.
Every time.
Of course I will.
If I know anything from our experience, we go through doors that open.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
Maybe
usually
let's-
how you tend to do it.
Let's go together on this one.
Am I far enough away from the group with my merfolk friend Cario?
Mhm.
Can I whisper to him?
Mhm.
Should I tell him?
Further down, I'll go up to my echo and I'll just go, come along, we gotta go, and I'll try to take it back into me.
Varia, yes.
It more loosely clings to you. It can't quite get recentered back onto your sigils.
Hey, what are you doing? This is so unlike you. Me? You.
Bogarth, I don't think it's either of your fault. I think it's where we are right now. It's
Okay.
probably best if the echo just walks with you, next to you.
Yeah, alright. Get off me. Come on, let's go.
I'll before we get to the door, I'll come up and and grab Bogarth on the shoulder.
Yeah? What's up? What?
Bogarth, meet Evandel.
What? Huh?
Your spirit.
What? Wait. What are you talking about? No, that's me.
Does it look like you?
It doesn't look like me, does it?
Who does it look like?
What? Wait, why do you know this?
Saylin told me.
Whoa. Whoa! Wait, you're Evandel!
The orb illuminates, 1,000 voices echo. What?
Yeah, wait! You're Evandel! Hello? You can't say anything. You've never been able to talk before. Why would I expect anything different?
You can see the echo's eyes train on yours. You can make out more of its features here. The fine lines on his face. A bit scruffy. A nice, curly mustache. The hair is sparse on top, but still there. Still
Okay.
elegant.
He still got it. That being the first time.
But it still attempts to mirror your movement.
Wait. So, if this is
I'm not doing that! You are going down that pathway alone.
Wait. So this is Evandel. Am I Evandel?
No.
Oh. That would have been cool, though. What's happening? Did Saylin say anything else about this?
Not.
Why wouldn't she tell me?
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait!
She just told me not to tell you.
Hold on. Evandal's soul was put in me. How did Saylin have his soul?
Saylin is his daughter.
What?
Daughter?
Curio the merfolk will put some gaunt hands on both Varia's and Bogarth's shoulders and just smile.
Thank you. I appreciate the attempt.
Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but she asked me not to.
No, it's okay.
But I thought you should know.
Well, I mean, I'm not upset with you. If Saylin really didn't want you to tell me, then you were probably just doing your job, your duty. And I appreciate that, as does, I'm sure, Evandal. Okay. So then, this is so confusing.
Yeah.
And why is he refusing to be a part of me right now?
I don't know.
I don't think he's trying to do that. I think
It's just the nature of this place.
the nature of this place, it's disrupting your ability to call him into yourself
Okay.
properly. Anyways. Maybe it'll go away if we go inside the church. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just...
We can unpack this after the serpent.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you have a legend living within you, so that's
No pressure.
that's gonna take a few days to really settle in.
Yeah, I should be excited right now. Why does it feel like I've been betrayed?
Doors are open right
Yeah.
now.
And you know what
I'm
we do with those
sorry.
doors.
Well, we always open them.
And I hope you can forgive me.
It's fine, Varia. I'll talk about it later. Let's just go. It's fine.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'll kind of reach as far up as I can and pat him on the shoulder.
Everyone's still kind of like
Sorry.
feels funny.
That
I
was
don't
bad.
know.
Mm,
It's
bad-
okay.
bad touch.
You're just trying to help.
As the tension hangs in the air, you walk through the doors to this temple. On either side, stairs reach up around to outline this not massive room. Across from you, on a raised platform, you can see a large statue of a familiar figure, donned in glorious and powerful armor. His long hair stretched back over his shoulders, holding a helmet in his hand, his other hand on a blade. This statue is of Oros Neberon. Around this shrine-like room, you see off in the corner there's a small little personal shrine of sorts. Some boxes are in the corner. Cogs and pieces of metal and wood are strewn around in different areas. You see at the base of the statue, two purple tubes reach up and connect into some sort of mechanism. A tube with different rings on it. If you get closer, you can see that the rings each have numbers on them. Along the walls of this shrine are larger tiles, each having much larger runes than in the other places in this underground city. As you walk in further, you hear behind you. Behind you stands a gentleman, hovering just above the ground. His large robe obscures most of his form, but his chest plate sticks through. You see he has a scar over one eye. He stands about 5'8". His spiky hair sticks out.
What do you want from us? It's the one who put us to sleep.
What was that? Speak up.
I figure you're here just like the rest of the followers of Genius to claim the well. Well, I'll tell you this, it's not here.
We do not bend the knee to Genius.
Well, wait, we should vote.
I do not bend my knee to Genius.
Me neither,
What,
if we're voting.
what both of them said.
Well,
Killian abstains.
It's like,
then what brings you here?
We don't really know.
You don't know, and yet you passed 2 separate trials to enter.
Yes.
That tells me you meant to come here.
Isn't seeking knowledge the most important trait one can have? We are seeking why we have come.
I think
Wait,
so.
Why did we come here?
Yeah, exactly.
For the well of knowledge.
Yeah.
But he
okay.
just said.
Okay. I just wanted
But
to
we
make sure.
didn't know it was there.
I just wanted to make sure that was okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Where-
it's been a while. Okay,
where
we took
is
last week off.
the well.
It is not mine to give.
We're not here for it, but where is it?
But like, if we were here for it,
Just so we can stay away from it.
Do we have to pass another trial? Go through more doors?
There are no more doors to go through.
excuse me. Did you say what your name was?
I did not.
Okay. I am Bogarth. That's my name. What's yours?
Bogarth. I am Bokar, Grand Siege Engineer of His Highness, Lord Everlasting Emperor Oros Neberon.
I need all of that again. What?
Oh, that's important.
Hold on.
Bokar.
First of his
Bokar,
name.
can I have the title again, please?
I do not like to repeat myself.
Yeah, but I couldn't write it down. Mr. Bokar?
Mr. McCarty.
I'll write it down later. Whatever.
So you were the chief engineer. Are you hiding something else here?
No.
Then, so what? If we went through the trials, what is it that we could even obtain here?
Killian, would you like to roll insight?
Yes, I would.
Cario will whisper in your ear, "Show the orb."
Let's play all of our cards right now.
It was an 18 for insight.
Based on part of his posture and the way his nose twitches, you figure Bokar is most likely lying.
Oh.
Well, listen, we've gone through the trials. I think we proved ourselves worthy. I'd prefer if you were to tell us the truth. Where is the well?
It is not mine to give.
Well, it is ours to take.
Whoa.
Wait, Killian. Hold on. I don't think that we're here to take it.
I will not let you take the last thing that he gave to me.
Is it?
Well, we already have some of his other artifacts.
He raises up his right hand.
No.
No. Let's talk this out.
The tiles on the sides of the room.
Kill you!
Roll initiative.
Oh my god.
No.
I probably should have saved my information for this, huh?
I started this and will not be participating in it. Very
It's ours to take. Give me a second.
Let me look through my book real quick. Oh, that'd be a cool one. Hold on.
Oh, what a cool one, though.
What is it?
I will hold the rear.
And I will hold it behind the rear. I'll hold his rear.
Yeah.
Well, we rolled garbage.
All right.
20 plus.
Ooh. Mr.
Don't worry, I'm coming up.
I'll get there. I'll get there.
Mr.
Where you go?
Oops.
That's double mine. So
Rings on. Oh no!
more than double mine.
Wait a minute.
Wolf.
Woof.
Yeah, it's double his. It's more
I
than
don't
double
want to
mine.
hear anything from this side of the table. Him onward. I don't want to hear anything.
Oh, I am
Okay.
so looking forward to this combat.
I'm glad your leg's fixed. We kind of need you right now.
Yeah.
That
Glad
was
I'm
so-
not like out of combat.
That was so funny that you're limping out and you're like, oh, guys, please help. And Barry's like, boop. Oh,
15 to
okay.
20.
I like to think
18.
it's scars.
Hey, there we go.
I rolled a 9
For a what?
for an 18.
Oh my.
Well done.
Coming up in the world.
10 to 15.
11.
What sucks is I still don't go before anyone. This is so upsetting.
Oh, well,
Well,
you
we'll
should
What,
see, yeah.
what,
see
what do we have left?
An 8.
Darius, what the
4.
heck are you
A
stepping
3.
in? Oh my god.
See?
I am not.
See,
Well, I
an 18
could-
isn't enough. Okay?
Ah,
I could say what it looks like, but
Yeah.
we were all having a picnic right before we started the
Huh?
fight.
What?
We were like, what? What's going on, guys?
Georgia O'Keefe has entered the chat. Sorry.
As Okar raises his right hand, the runes illuminate. There's a soft fuzz in your vision as the cogs and wood and metal pieces stir, swirl, and come to life.
oh god. Woof.
Varia, one of the spirits kind of floating around, you'll recognize. Well, you won't per se, but Seance will point at you and say, "Who runs the world?" Girls! Gain 1 inspiration.
Whoa, okay. Handing it out like candy today.
Happy Women's History Month.
Yeah.
All right, and they are first to go. Give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna move
There's
that.
so many
Thank you
of
very
them.
much.
What the?
You're good.
Oh
I don't
no.
go
Okay.
before any of them, huh?
Now call upon Evandal and kill all of them. You are holding out on us.
All right.
No. Ow.
So wait, is my echo out?
You should be.
Good catch. All right, I'm gonna do several attacks here, friends.
Also, real quick, Sean, I'm gonna put my hand up and attempt to call upon the power of the spirits.
How do you do it?
I'll just raise it up and it'll flash between fire and lightning. And I'll be trying to, yeah.
Love it.
Dear god.
So if I could get the roll.
Yes. Sweet.
Certainly.
Continue. Sorry, Ryan.
You're good. Killian, the 2 attacks against you do not hit.
Okay.
Nesh,
Hmm.
the 4 attacks against you.
Oh no.
Fine.
I feel like I caused
That attack.
I'm pretty sure.
None of them hit.
Of course they
Let's
don't.
go. Let's go.
We're too powerful, bro. Power.
Nereus,
Fear.
we
y-
taunted Ryan all week.
yeah, Nereus, both attacks hit you. Where's my? Oh, there it is.
We were like,
They break your leg.
Break my leg again. No! When you break it, it does not grow back stronger. Or so I am told.
You
might
take
go back
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
hey, at least I healed you.
True. I would have been way worse off.
I just healed that.
Varia,
But you can uncanny dodge though, right?
I can.
yeah, if you'd like to have
That's
it.
my reaction. So
Varia, you're going to, one of their attacks is going to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then Bogarth, 2 attacks against you. Neither of them are going to hit. As these constructions of cogs, wood and metal, form vaguely human-esque shapes, just swirling along the ground, balancing on cogs. They all in tandem swing at each of you with their big bulbous arms. Some hit, some do not. As Bokar speaks on his turn. I cannot let you leave here. You have already seen too much, and the doors close behind him.
You've seen that trick before.
That's his turn. Bogarth, you're up next.
Okay. Is my echo already? No, you know what? Let me move my echo to be 10 feet away from.
Yeah, each of these
Bokar.
raised instances are about 5 feet up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and make
And this
2
is
attacks.
Nolan?
That's the statue of
The
Oros.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and make
Gross, never.
just
Never,
2
that's
attacks against Bokar.
Booker.
That's for sure gonna hit. And you know what?
Come over here.
Bogart's feeling a little weird. I'm whipping out the soul blade.
Oh, I'm
Um,
feeling real weird.
And that is going to be that was a 25 to hit
25, I believe that hits.
for 9 points of radiant. And then another strike.
Against Bokar?
Yeah.
Is that with the spirit?
With
your echo?
the soul blade. Yeah, with my echo.
Okay.
This is probably not gonna hit. That's a 12 to hit.
12 still hits.
Great. That is 9 points of radiant. And then I'm
So in
going
a total 18 points of radiant.
and then I'm going to unleash incarnation to roll one more time with my echo. And that is a 27 to hit. So that is 10 more points of radiance.
10 more points of radiant. Nice.
And I'm just going to watch as Evandal charges forward and lunges towards Bokar with 3 extremely quick attacks. Ooh. Sorry. I hit the mic, my bad. Sorry if that sounded weird. And just with a flurry of strikes, just lay into Bokar. But I'm just gonna watch on and just feel like I'm doing this, but maybe I'm not, and feel like I'm losing control of my echo. And in the midst of all of this, I'll just I'll turn to 5 and I'll make a swing as Bogarth with my bonus action with an offhand attack. That is 23 to hit
That hits.
for 10 points of piercing.
10 points of piercing. All right. As you all watch as Bogarth's echo and himself seem to become disjointed from where they previously were. As Bokar takes these hits. I will do everything I can to stop you monsters.
This is
Varia, you're up next.
Okay. Varia's also feeling weird. to be bringing this information to Bogarth. But she'll summon the spirits.
We rise.
Where?
I would like to. I'm gonna send them over to Bokar. Can we have the compass?
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Or like over the black, maybe. Or I don't know. That's perfect.
Great. I had a feeling.
Yeah. Okay, and then... I don't know if this would be considered my action, but do I get the sense that Bokar is... Does it appear that he is commanding these constructs? Would it be a perception check to try to see?
To a degree, is he commanding them? It is definitely apparent that he has sprung them into action, into life. Is he individually commanding them? Hard to say.
Okay.
What are you doing, Varia?
I think I'm going to... This sucks. I'm gonna summon a spiritual weapon over... It'll just look like... that's too soon. It'll just look like a tree trunk.
A tree trunk? Where?
Yep, just a tree trunk.
Where?
I'm sorry. To the directly west of Bokar.
Your tree trunk appears
know.
along with the hands and the faces pulling the spirit mob into action from the ground.
It is a weird day.
Yeah.
Everybody's off.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll kill him.
Stuff is dropped. Everyone's like, ugh.
I'm the same.
Okay, so then I'll go ahead and make my attack with that against Bokar.
Okay.
It's a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay. It's gonna be 11 force damage.
Okay.
And then I will turn to 3.
Okay.
On my north and how big are these constructs?
They're a little bit shorter than you.
Do they seem hefty? Do they seem heavy?
Yes.
Like in their movements? Okay. Oh, thank you. It is indeed my turn. I will pull out of my lantern a little bit of sort of blue fire and throw it at 3 and
Great.
Sacred Flame, which is a dex save.
He fails.
Yeah, he does. Which is 12 radiant damage.
Wonderful.
It's a great spell.
The bits of wood catch a flame in this blue. The metal and cogs keep it swirling and moving forward.
That's my turn.
Great. Nereus, you are up
Okay.
next. As you see, Bogarth is having this reaction. Varia seems to almost avert her gaze from him as she enters this combat.
Okay, and then you just went after 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Bokar with my spiritual
And
weapon.
Bokar. Okay. I will go after 3 as well and move to attack, which... Okay, yeah. And I'll just hit him regularly with my rapier. I don't think I have... Or I have Varia within 5 feet of me.
Mhm, yes,
So
a sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me... Cool. I don't think that's gonna hit. 13 to hit?
That does not hit.
Okay.
As your rapier bounces off of one of these cogs, moving almost like a shield around this creation.
Okay. I will disengage a couple squares north of 3. That is my turn.
Fantastic. Nesh, you are up next. As something in the air feels off.
I will slowly walk up
Because of us.
to. I will slowly walk up to Bokar. 2 strikes is all it takes.
Is it a attack of opportunity? Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
What the heck?
It is an attack of opportunity.
I take it.
Yeah,
I would like to
a-
rage before I.
Yeah, a 12 does not beat your AC, so you're fine.
Easy.
Chilling.
We good.
Wait, one sec. Okay. 2 strikes is all it takes. Let's see how many it takes to cut you down. I would like to recklessly attack.
Please do.
Please die. That's not that great. That's a 16 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Oh, nice. That feels good. 15, 21 damage.
Man.
5 of it is radiant.
Okay.
Whoa.
Are you attacking again?
That was one strike. Now, for the second one.
No pain you can inflict can hurt as much as what I've been through.
I don't know if we should attack this.
Just put him out of the misery. It's fine.
There are worse things than death, and worse things than pain. Natural 20.
Oh God!
Talk about hitting hard.
We're not talking to this guy, are we?
I don't know if we're talking this one out.
Y'all started it! Like,
All right.
or at least Nesh did.
He had the chance.
He made his choice,
Yeah.
and I respect it.
20 more damage.
How's that split up?
That is 20 just slashing damage, and then what was it? 21. 4 of that was, or no, 5 of that was radiant.
Okay.
Rest was slashing.
Sheesh.
And I think this time when Nesh rages, there is all of the stars on his face glow bright ember red. Same with the glowing marks on his body. It all, instead of a cold blue, becomes vibrant red embers as his sword alights, and you can see sparks and embers flying off of it as it heats up.
That's sick.
Somebody's pissed.
As the embers engulf parts of Bokar, his cape is cut up and torn and fading away. You can see armor underneath. As his eyes shift from you, Nesh, to beyond you to the statue. Killian, you're up next.
I'm gonna run south towards number 2 with my hand having gotten some spiritual.
Yes,
Assistance.
Killian, raising your mechanical arm to the sky, you'll feel a cold chill crawl up your spine. But no, it's not cold. You smell ozone. Thank you, Ivy.
Sorry. I was trying to whisper. Normally they can't hear me.
Small crystals of ice forming before cocoon! Ice blue lightning strikes your arm, crackling through it.
All right.
You have been imbued with the power of light.
Perfect. So I've got the lightning going
And you're running,
to number 2. Yep.
yeah, so you will take an attack of opportunity,
That's fine.
which I've already rolled, and it did not beat your AC, so you're good.
Cool.
As it swings and you are able to maneuver, while they are heavy and dense, they appear clunky.
I will say thank you, spirits, but I don't think it's quite enough yet. And I'll think really hard, and spiritual blue flames will also come off of my hand. And I will green flame blade.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What now?
yeah.
Hold on.
So that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
For 10 plus 15 plus
It's like it comes
16
out of nowhere.
damage. 1 is lightning, 8 is fire, and 2 is bludgeoning.
Jeez. Wow.
And then the flame will immediately leap to number 1 and do an additional 14 to them.
As your flame and electric combo engulfs these two constructs, they begin chittering and shifting as they reconstitute their bodies with their pieces in different new forms.
Interesting.
Killian, is at the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn. Yes.
All right, everyone needs to roll a d20.
Oh.
Spirits included?
Not the spirits.
Okay.
Nereus and Bogarth, you have to make this roll at disadvantage because you failed your first trial.
Oh. Oopsies.
You're so lucky. Upsetting.
Oh.
Yeah,
that
that
one's
one's
six,
the
seven,
important
eight?
one.
Starting with Bogarth, what did you roll?
2.
Okay.
It wasn't
17.
18.
It's just a flat d20?
Mhm.
17.
Not one.
Oh.
8.
16.
Varia and Killian, you watch as Bogarth, Nesh, and Nereus suddenly disappear from view.
Oh my god.
The spirits call to you, Nereus. Stay strong. Gain
Yeah,
one
I'm
inspiration.
Doesn't matter. Oh.
Does my echo go with me?
It does.
Okay.
It would have been crazy if it stayed there with us.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, wait, does it say something about planes of existence?
After that immediately happens with, Varia?
Oh no.
As you,
Many of us.
as all of you sit in a darkened area,
I'm just chilling.
those of you with dark vision can see
Oh.
Whoa.
What?
No.
that
Oh, and it's their turn.
within
Immediately.
this area, it is strangely similar,
Put that away.
but a slight blue
Put it back.
Ah!
shimmer exists here.
You not playing around.
Wait.
I thought we were in
Near
trouble.
the doors, a creature with a long, spiny tail, a face familiar to you, a canine face like those you saw in the jungle, sits, waiting and ready to pounce.
Should we flip the 3 around?
At least there's 3 of us
Yeah.
plus the echo here, so we can make quick visits of it. 4 of us.
I'll
Yeah.
flip
You
it.
got it.
Just give me a second. It's,
Yeah.
Oh, it's so big. It's so far away. All right.
Just so they can see some of them too. It is so big. Why'd you have to make it so big? Come on.
Believe it or not, they'll get bigger.
It's only up from here.
That's
Oh!
only large. Insane. Okay. Ryan's not playing around.
No, it's
anymore.
not. You know what?
Remember when we
Yeah,
said
yeah,
just hanging out
yeah,
with Ryan that like you should challenge us more.
From the shadows,
Sorry.
from the shadows, appear faded figures, carrying upon them large owl masks. They reach Nereus, you're up first as they begin to suck the life from you.
Oh, what? Casually.
It's cat.
You are going to take first
that copy?
a critical hit for 15 points of necrotic damage, and then 9 points of necrotic damage.
I am below 25% of my health, by the way.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Your strength score for now permanently is decreased by 2.
Okay. Wait.
Oh.
Wow. No, this still the same round?
Mhm.
Yeah, never mind.
Can't use your reaction for.
Okay, so 15 then 9 damage. 15 then 9. Okay.
That was
Bogarth, the next attack is against you.
hit me.
That is. You are able to barely dodge out of its grasp.
Great.
Nesh, I have 3 attacks against you.
And they all have advantage.
Oh man.
No.
Uh-oh.
But you're glad you did that.
At what cost?
But it hit hard.
That's
you did get a
true.
crit,
That is
so
true.
it's all worth it. You could go down here and who cares?
Okay.
What?
Strangely enough, only one of them hits.
Of course.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
Bogart's in a weird place tonight.
Very weird place for
I'm
Bogart.
sorry.
You just turned to me. If you die, it's actually fine.
You take 6 points of necrotic damage,
Ooh. Can't have that.
and your strength score is reduced by 2.
Oh.
Ah!
That.
No, my muscles! And they're just shrinked.
As these creatures
I look
begin
like
to
Killian.
steal your life force.
Oh god.
Wait. That probably means they're healing, doesn't it?
Well,
Stealing.
I don't know. A voice in my head.
Intrusive thoughts.
We always win.
They are indeed.
The large canine-like creature strikes its tail out against Nesh.
I can't heal you.
Even if I die, I will come back as legend.
It barely
Where's Varia?
It barely misses you as it impacts the ground. Blue dust shuffles up into the air. That is just its turn. Great. Now we switch back to our other battlefield of just Killian and Varia.
Where the enemies go again.
Oh crap!
Spirits, we're gonna need some help.
Spirits, I
Oh,
will also
yes.
inform you,
Get within 5 feet of each.
because the other arena is a spiritual place. You can shift and choose between which place you want to be.
Oh, that's
At will.
sick.
Ooh.
That's very cool.
Varia, you are. I just dropped my d20.
Oh, there goes.
That means it doesn't count.
Underdog.
That means it doesn't count.
Well, you're
Leave
taking 6 attacks.
No, but
1.
Don't kill us.
That's 2.
Oops, all new party.
No, I don't think I can die anymore.
3.
With the way
Okay, that's 3 attacks against you, Varia.
3.
Mhm.
That hit.
Yes, that hit.
Okay.
This
And
is
it's
why I got your
only-
armor class beforehand, friends. Because it's just gonna be faster today.
That's so
And it's
true.
only
But now I can't
1
lie.
point of damage.
now I can't lie.
Just lie ahead of time.
Sometimes
That's
it's 20.
8 plus 7, 15. That's 18 points of bludgeoning damage from 3 separate attacks. As each of these constructs swing cogs, wood, metal piping against your body. Killian,
Can't do math.
Uh huh.
you now get 6 attacks against you.
Okay.
None of those hit.
6 attacks, none of those hit?
1 hits.
No, it doesn't. I shield.
That boost. Yep. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't.
Wow.
And it'll be like, I'll be like dodging most of them, and I'll see one about to hit me, and I'll put my hands up like this, and a huge purple shield will come out of the way as they hit it. Yeah.
Great. It jars it before it reconstitutes, keeping its club above its head.
I would give you shield if I
Bokar. I will go to you, Oros. We will crush these ne'er-do-wells beneath our feet. He will take the dash action. Spirits, you get an attack of opportunity.
Ayo.
We'll take it.
Oh shit. Whoa, hey.
Oh.
Hey, get away from that statue. Yeah, hey!
Happening.
I think we gotta refresh it for the.
Oh.
Can you do that?
Uh-huh. General.
And then combat.
I don't want to fight a statue.
Try it again.
To hit.
They're hard and mean and weird.
Sometimes I'll do it
I
again.
missed the click.
Stone.
Oh, you missed it.
That was on me. That was on me.
Okay.
That'll
cool.
hit.
A 13.
That hits.
Sweet.
Roll your damage.
And hey, because you're level 6 now, you rolled 2 spirit dice.
Ayo.
Ba-boom!
Okay.
6 points of force.
It could be worse.
We could
Not
do
much
better than
worse,
one.
but it
We'll
could be.
give him a slap in the face as he leaves.
His face bruised from your slap. He presses on, floating through, over to the statue of Oros before entering it.
Entering it?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It draws its sword
Killian.
in a dual voice.
Oh no.
I will not let you take his gift to me. Great.
Bro, are you
That is his
dead?
turn.
Like,
Bogarth,
oh.
you are up next.
Okay. you'll see Bogarth be. You know, he's not a barbarian, but if he could rage, it's right now. In confusion and his echo's just gonna go up to 3. Actually, I'm already still within 10, right? Of 3. Swinging. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
On the big 3, and that is 12 points of radiance.
12 points of radiant.
Swinging again.
Great.
18 to hit.
That hits.
9 points of radiant.
So total 9 plus what?
What did I say before? That was I think I rolled a 6 on the damage. So 12, and then
So 20 total. 12 plus 8.
no, 21 total.
21.
And then I'm unleashing Incarnation to swing one more time. And that is 25 to hit
That hits.
for another 10 points of radiant damage. As Bogarth looks upset, clearly frustrated and confused, but I just stare on as my echo just cleaves into the large. What was it? It was
It's
was
a
it a
canine-like
bipedal or-
creature
okay.
with a large spiny tail.
And he's just going at it, and Bogarth is just watching in like disbelief and confusion. And in that, remembering that he is still in the fight, I'll take one swing as Bogarth at Copper 6 with my bonus action. 15 to hit.
15, that hits.
Okay, that's 9 points of piercing.
Against 6, you said?
Against 6, yeah.
As your blade stabs into it, it only pricks it.
No. You know what that means, folks.
It's the same like constructs that are over there.
No,
Oh.
these are these dark spiritual individuals
Okay.
with owl masks
Oh,
on their
right.
neck.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Great. Spirits, you are up. It's time for you to save the party. What are you doing?
Please.
Save the day.
So, we are attacking Bokar.
Okay.
I don't know if we have enough movement to fly over the flurry that is happening between there and now.
You just barely do.
Just barely, we'll take it. We will elongate into a length of spirits before swirling into a tornado in front of Bokar. Oh, but we need some health, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, we have one subscription from Lua and
Heck
one
yeah.
follow a little bit before stream from Choice of Sound. Thank you both.
Right.
Giving us 4d8 to roll.
Hey.
Nice.
Wow.
Perhaps.
Don't-
Did you miss?
Do we
Wow.
do it again?
Well,
heck,
Killian, I think we're dead.
I'm gonna refresh it.
We can't,
Okay.
Yeah, try
We'll see. Once more with feeling. There we go.
I've got no.
Okay.
That's a lot
18.
of damage.
Yep, 18
That's health.
plus
That's
its subscribers.
That's a lot of hell.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of
hell.
damage
So
they
it's
can
gonna
take.
be-
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
They can take
9.
more than one.
So it's
hit.
going to be subscribers.
Maybe.
maybe even more
And
than
then,
2. If we're lucky.
6 because they're 6th level with 12 con.
Okay.
And then plus
Thank you for making the spirits
Well-
before who has the spirit orb.
So that's 36.
36.
Just saying. Thank
That's
you.
36 HP spirits.
Yay!
Nice.
Good lord.
You'll have more than I do. Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, and now for the attack.
Our spinning tornado of fists to hit. It's an 11.
Does it hit?
Oh, thank you!
What's up?
Does that
what's
count?
up?
So that'll
That's-
count to the next round.
Yeah,
Okay,
it'll be
okay.
more HP next round.
Spirits, as your flurry of blows descends upon this mighty statue of Oros, it deflects off its stone armor.
No. They're re-rolling that.
Let's
Let's do it.
No.
No. Once more with feeling.
1? Yeah.
Yeah.
15.
That's got to be better. Come on.
Please.
It continues to deflect.
I died.
Dang, man.
Sorry, spirits.
All right.
You have a lot of health.
Great. All right, spirits, that's your turn. Varia, you are up next.
I don't. Can we just skip me?
Can't, sorry.
Okay. So.
Oh, Bogarth, I forgot. You need to make another d20 roll on the end of your turn.
Okay.
It is no longer a disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh
My God,
no.
2.
You stay where you are.
Okay.
Not doing so hot over here.
Are you? Do I need to? What are you at?
You
One
can't see
quarter?
them.
Well, but I need to know if I need to click.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Okay. Above the table. Okay. I am going to turn around and see this big statue come to life, and I'm going to send out a little bit of it's definitely like spirit colored energy, but it's like with a little bit of a hint of black.
Mhm.
And I am going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement on one.
Big one.
Big one.
On Bokar?
on Bokar the statue man.
Yes.
Which is it's a ranged spell attack. Please.
Wait, then you're at disadvantage,
Optimus
aren't
Prime.
Because you're being
Oh,
threatened.
that's true. That's
You're,
true.
like,
That's true.
crazy
That's true.
threatened.
Cool. So first, before I do that, I'm going to sort of sink into the ground and use my like misty step.
Mhm.
I wanna get 30. What are these? Are these pillars?
Yes.
Son of a. Okay. Let me get 30 feet to the northeast. If I can get, like, can I get up on the? I don't want to be that close, but I want to be within line of. No one.
There?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's where I am, and then I'm gonna cast
Killian,
Ray
for
of
you
Enfeeblement.
for a moment, you think you've lost Varia too, before you see her out of the corner of your eye.
I'm still here. Don't panic. We've got each other.
I was gonna unleash my
Please.
fury. No, I can't because people are watching.
Fine.
It's a 22.
I'm not
That
locked
hits.
in here with
Okay,
you.
so
You're locked in here with me.
it deals half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends.
Okay, that is huge.
Yeah. Wow. Saved our lives.
That's the goal. As long as I can stay up and keep concentration.
Yeesh.
Yeah. But it does, at the end of each of the target's turns, it can make a con saving throw against the spell.
Less huge. Great.
I shouldn't have said it. Okay.
That's called cheating.
And then he knows the spells too. Okay,
Not
and then
really lying
I'm
by
gonna
omission.
move. I'm gonna move. 5 is up there. Crap. I'm gonna move to the middle of this. Am I blocked? I'm sorry. Like this up here on the
That's
other
a
side.
railing.
It's a railing. So
So it goes about
full
up to your waist.
view. I'm gonna move one space to the south, and that's my turn. Wow.
Wonderful. Roll a d20 for me.
No.
Uh-oh.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. It's a 15.
You stay where you are.
Okay. Whew.
Thank God.
Furious, you are up next. As your friends fighting off the distance is but a faint memory.
I still got a little thing. I still got a little elixir in my things that I have. Could I get? And I didn't write it down because I'm horrible.
Is it an elixir of the Baker Supreme?
Yes. Can I get a reminder on what exactly that
Gives you
does?
back a spell slot.
Or just a resource, right? Is what it was?
Yes.
A once per day type of thing.
Yeah.
So you could get back one of your spells.
Like a wall of water that you used.
Potentially.
I'll take it. I will drink the elixir and get
Okay.
back my wall of water spell slot, please. Thank
Okay, you may do that.
I wish I could have tossed this back to you. Thank you for giving it to me.
Oh yeah, you're good at.
Oh,
As you pound it back, it is sweet and sugary. Reminds you of a different time.
Similar, nicer, tastier time.
Banana cream.
That is my.
Oh.
Oh, okay. And then I want to disengage.
Okay.
I want to run away.
You do.
Let me disengage, please.
Where do you want to run to?
Let me go towards and where's the southwest. So towards those in between those two pillars. That's it.
ooh.
All right,
Wait.
Nereus, as you chug with one hand and propel your momentum forward with the other, these shadowy creatures thrash at you but are unable to catch you as you've disengaged. Fantastic. Nesh, you're up next.
I will starlight step
Oh, yeah.
towards Nereus.
Oh, you need to make a d20 roll.
Oh wait.
Nereus does.
does.
Nereus does.
Okay.
And
This
then your
will
turn.
affect. This will very much affect
Yeah.
what you do.
what I do.
Okay.
You don't add
15.
anything. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Nereus!
Pop back into the room.
Oh, thank God!
You
I
see
don't
the
know what
statue.
incantation he did, but that was smart.
You see the statue is moving, getting off of its pedestal. You see these different tiles illuminated. You see these tiles illuminated with magical energy around you, moving gently. Great, Nereus, that's your turn. Nesh, what are you doing now that Nereus is gone?
Wow. I'm still enraged. I'm going to strike at number 4.
Fantastic.
Normally. No
Good
reckless
idea.
attacking. All right. Just a normal guy. That is the 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Of course.
Oh, I know. I thought it was gonna be cold the back half. Why did I wear a long sleeve?
I don't know, I'm
13
just-
damage to hit.
Wait, what?
Sorry. 13 damage as I hit.
Great. Is any of that radiant by any chance?
Yes. There is 6 of it is radiant.
That's what's gonna be affected.
6 of it is radiant. What's the other part?
Just slashing.
So 6
So
and
how much of it
7.
is slashing?
Bro, you asked me to.
If it was 13, it should have been 6 and 7.
Oh, there you go.
This is a weird amount of math that I have to do right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 12 and 7, hopefully.
No, that's not what it is. That's definitely half damage.
Okay,
Oh, I see.
wait. I'm so confused. How much slashing damage was it?
7 slashing damage.
7.
6 radiant.
Yes.
Okay, I did do my math right. You cleave through this creature. The radiance burns, makes it shrivel away, but it presses onward.
Wait, shrivel, like it's like it won't fight anymore, or like.
It's gonna fight, but the radiant definitely hurt it a lot.
Fine. I will strike again, and by now my eyes are glowing with ember light, and I can feel the burning pain behind my lobes.
Your eye lobes.
Oh, inspiration.
Gladly?
Gladly.
Gladly.
We wait.
Guide my
There you
blade,
go.
spirits.
Bated breath. Oh.
Guide me to the kill.
An 11? Plus whatever.
Oh, great. Plus 7, so.
Oh.
Easy.
Even with the
go.
debuff to your strength.
Oh.
I did forget
So
about
minus
Just be
1
minus
damage,
1.
minus 1
Yeah.
on attacks.
Yeah. 17.
That hits.
All right. Okay. 11 damage. All slashing. No radiant here.
You slice through its mask as it fades away. For a moment, you see human eyes before they fade.
Oh.
That's both of your attacks. Anything else you're doing on your turn, Nesh?
Try to kill me. All right.
Roll a d20.
4.
No!
You stay where you are.
Yeah.
Killian, you are up next.
I
I
get it now.
am gonna just put my hands out like this and start yelling, "Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep!" And attempt to sleep everything from silver 1 to, because it's 20-foot
Would you grab the 20 foot
Oh,
for
yeah,
me?
yeah.
20-foot area, I believe.
What? Circle? Cube? Thing?
I believe
Within
it's a
20
circle.
feet of a point I choose. So it's a 40-foot by
Radius,
40-foot
yeah.
radius.
Radius.
40 foot
Um,
radius.
Okay, 20 foot radius.
So
right?
I wanna-
Right?
That's
Oh
so
my
much
God.
bigger.
Yeah, I'll do everything.
Ah, wait, but what about the log?
Sleep does go by.
What about
Needs to
yourself?
sleep, okay?
What?
Yourself?
It looks
Can you
cool.
exclude targets within it, or
Creatures
is it only AoE?
I'm pretty sure it's targets.
within 20 feet of the point. So I would
Creatures.
have to not be in it.
Oh.
That can exclude. Oh, whoops. 2 of them, but it protects
No,
yourself.
I'll just jump up away from them and then do it over the same space again.
Ayo.
You will take 2 opportunity attacks for that.
I'll be fine.
Well,
Yeah, try to hit.
the dice will decide.
One of them hits.
Oh.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as it catches your ankle as you get leap up.
Ow! I said, go to sleep!
Big money, big money.
Big money?
Money, no way.
So that's +1, and then I'm doing it at second level, so it'll be
Mad money?
68. Screw this die.
How many hit points is it?
2. 22 in descending order.
From highest.
From lowest.
So I think it starts with the lowest
Oh,
and then
cool.
goes up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Damn, I rolled like garbage.
Dang.
So
Yeah,
22.
sleep's tough.
So 3 probably.
I thought it'd be good because
Oh, I guess he was doing damage.
it's happened to me several
Silver
times.
2 falls asleep.
Is that it?
And?
Unfortunately, just that's the only one.
Oh no!
We got one.
Okay.
Yikes. Oh shoot, dude.
Okay.
One missile is eaten.
Yeah.
All right. And I guess I'll run
Thanks, Count.
over to like where Nereus is, and jump and be next to Nereus. Just a little bit ahead. Yeah, right there.
You will take another opportunity attack from 6.
I'll be fine.
I'm fine.
That hits.
It hits.
Who cares?
That's
Speak it
4
into
points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Great. Killian, you need to roll a d20 on your turn.
7.
Oh! Welcome.
Welcome.
Fantastic.
Oh.
All right. They come for you.
How
Oh.
is it so effective against me? It's useless.
Killian, that's 2 attacks against you.
So,
You said
You'll
you
be
could
fine.
take it.
They actually both miss.
Of course they
Yeah. Let's go.
Because you're going to be fine.
as intended.
I'll be alright.
Speaking into the universe.
Nesh, that is going to be 3 attacks against you. Two hit.
You pretend like you're asleep.
I'm not a threat.
That
Evandel
is
behind you
going
is.
to be 10 points of necrotic, and then 9 points of necrotic,
Oh, come on.
It couldn't be me over there.
Why can't they just hit me?
and your strength score is reduced by 3.
No! Dude! My muscles! You're joking.
I'm not.
You still look good skinny, don't worry.
Wait, so it's total -5 on my strength?
Does it bring you below? Wait,
You should be.
not your modifier. The strength score itself.
Oh, so my +3 was brought down by 2.
No, so it's not your
Right.
+3. It's the strength score itself.
This will be 12.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering.
So it'll just be +1 right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just
no,
plus
you're at
1.
11, are you not? Because you had 16 strength?
17.
Oh, you had 17.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, now we've got that sorted out. The large canine beast will strike you with its tail.
This I can get behind. This makes sense to me.
I should be over there.
Everything's fine.
Everything's
We're gonna be okay.
That hits. You are going to take 13 points of piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Now saving throws.
I can do. Yeah.
This is not good damage.
Are you at a quarter?
Yeah, you had a quarter?
Give me a freaking second. Okay, 1 sec.
Okay.
A con save.
Mhm.
I'm really good at these though. 13 total. Let me know if it fails or succeeds.
That would fail.
I get to re-roll.
Come
Do you get to
to
re-roll?
barbarian 6th level. Yeah.
What do you roll, Gene?
15.
That succeeds. You feel its stinger lodge itself into your pectoral. A spurt of venom. A spurt of venom enters your system. You're barely able to stave it off as you feel your joints restrict for a moment.
We can't do this again.
Are you at a quarter?
I am now. Yes.
Okay.
You know it's good when we've got 3 of those up.
It's going to move and make its
Nesh.
bite attack against your echo.
Okay.
Nesh's war cry of rage reverberates in the room. The
17?
spirits howl back. Gain 1 inspiration.
Yes, I am blessed by the old gods.
So it just goes away. It has 1
Yeah.
HP. Yeah.
As Evandal fades from view.
Oh dear God.
I'm not stressed, you're stressed.
Okay.
Everything's cool. We're chilling.
I tried, Nereus. I tried to be there to protect.
my
you.
God, no. Wait. Oh, never mind.
No!
Wait a second. No, I don't have anything.
All right. First, number 4 will attack the spirits. That is a 12 to hit.
Negative.
Yo.
They anamorphously dodge around the bludgeoning. Nereus, that's 2 attacks against you. One of them hits.
Okay,
That's 5 points of bludgeoning
I
damage.
have it. Uncanny dodge. Bitch.
Let's go.
Nereus
Also-
is pissed.
If it's an odd number, we round up, right? To have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half of 5 will be 3.
Varia,
No.
you have 1 successful
round it
attack
down.
against
Round
you.
it down?
Yeah, you round it down. Sorry.
Guys.
7 points of bludgeoning damage against you.
First and foremost, I have 1 more HP than I did.
Me too.
It ain't.
And then I go back down because I got hit.
Vokar will make his turn. We'll move 5, 10, 15. You get an attack of opportunity, spirits.
On guard. For the fate of the favored 5.
Kill him. Just kill him.
Oh no, not
God,
again.
that was such a cool line!
Wait. Redo.
Yeah. Take it out on post. Wait, this is live.
For the fate of the favored 5. Go! Go, my son.
It is not looking good.
I
It is
have
not
my
looking good.
reaction back, so I'm gonna use it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's been good.
Once more.
With feeling.
I mean, it's like 600% better, but it's still better.
Come on, guys.
That unfortunately doesn't hit.
Oh,
It will use its dash action.
Oh God, not
That's
our
its turn.
healer.
Varia and Nereus, as you see it step off of the platform, you see it expose several different tubes and tubing connected to that little apparatus that I described at the beginning with the numbers on it.
Oh, say that one more time. What?
The apparatus with the different rings with numbers on it,
Uh-huh.
they're connected to tubes that go underneath onto the statue platform, and there's several of these glowing tubes flowing. You can
Like
you
it's a
can't really make
power
anything else.
cord.
Potentially.
It's a power cord.
He
Like
didn't
going
say no.
to one?
Going
or
to the
just
room.
to the... Okay.
Great, that's his turn. Bogarth, you're up next.
I would like to use my bonus action to summon Evandal back, and I would like to have him appear directly northwest of 3. Northwest of 3.
Oh,
Your other west.
Yeah. Okay, and I would like to make a strike against 3.
yep.
Oh no! 12.
I believe that actually hits.
Damn.
Whoa.
It does.
We take those.
3 on the die, by the way. That is 8 points of radiant.
Great.
It'll,
Die.
of course, yeah.
It'll die.
I knew that. I'll swing on. Is that 4 next to Nesh?
Yep.
Okay. Swing on 4. Okay. Sure. At least this hits 15. For 8 points of radiant.
Thank God.
I'll turn it. I'll be like, thanks.
Yeah. I'll unleash incarnation another time. Am I within 10 of 6?
Yes, you are.
Great.
Another.
Oh my God! Are you seeing this?
Whoa, what'd you get?
He rolled a 2.
That is an 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. I action surge.
Let's go.
Do it again.
Mark it. Let's go.
Again. Wow! Insane! Insane!
What was it this time?
6.
15 to hit.
That hits.
That is 11 points of radiant.
Oh, that's awesome.
As Bogarth, the soul blade cleaves straight through these, leaving nothing left.
Yeah, Nesh, you'll just I know that like that was kind of one by one, but you'll actually see Evandal wind up, and Bogarth will just yell, I'm not in control. Duck, please. What? As he just cleaves straight through with the soul blade.
I can hear the souls of the dying.
Yeah. Yep.
Get it under control!
I'm just gonna watch him in sort of like horror as he moves over to 2, but 10 feet away. Move one more north, and another swing. Wow, these are amazing rolls. I don't think I've rolled above a 6, by the way, but that is 14 to hit.
That still hits.
11 points of radiant.
Good enough.
As once again,
Well, that
Wow.
changes my plans.
Bogarth has
Got
just
it.
cleaned out
Got
this
it.
room. The soul blade is
seriously.
strong.
You got one more in you?
I don't, unfortunately. That is the end of my turn.
Fantastic.
Let's just go
Bogarth,
for it.
roll a d20 for me.
You wanna take care of this one
Don't
too?
roll
or-
that one. All right.
Okay, 14.
Bye.
Bye.
Bogarth!
Bogarth, as you now see, the statue has started moving.
Oh,
Your friends are
jeez.
cornered.
Hello. I don't know what's happening.
Spirits!
In many ways.
It is your time to shine.
Please.
Okay.
Please, please shine.
We do want to heal Varia, but we also have a really cool idea that you may or may not allow.
Okay.
So, first things first. Healing Glock,
As always.
as always.
It's expected at this point.
Joined by Healing Double Barrel Shotgun.
Why do you have guns? Keep going.
Don't worry about it. Bang! At Varia!
Okay, you heal Varia.
Thank you.
As
I'm at
Nep
one
lost
hit
his
point.
guns, the spirits
That's just
got
one
there.
d8.
Yeah, it's 2d8. 2d8.
2.
Yeah, 2d8. Because there's 6.
We're saved! Bang bang!
As your friends shoot you with guns.
Okay, all right.
5 healing.
Well,
5, okay.
what did you think?
We're American
Thank you.
spirits.
Oh my god.
What
Very
is this,
exciting.
America?
Yeah, I know. Terrible.
Spirits, I just want you to know, I just looked over on Taveria's character sheet and saw her health. She was at 1 before you healed her.
We're helping.
Once
So,
again,
clutch.
600% better.
Seeing Bokar get into this construct, we would like to drift to the other plane and attempt to get into the statue here ourselves.
Wow. Oh, hey, don't forget to roll HP for the
You're
sun.
right.
Oh yeah.
While you do that,
Choice of sound.
the spirits don't have possession yet, do they?
Negative.
No, they don't.
Unfortunately, spirits,
They get
you
that?
don't have that ability yet.
That'll be
Yet.
so cool.
Yeah.
Yet.
10.
We're so close at 6.
Yeah, well.
You can still fade back if you would like. Is there anything else the spirits want to do?
I do think we will fade back since love you, Nesh, but sorry.
Yes. The apparatus glows behind the spirits. Varia, you are up next.
And our health, real quick.
Oh yes, spirit health.
Hey! Plus 12.
They shoot themselves with the Glock. They're like,
Persona
I feel
3.
better.
No, it's the second barrel of the double barrel shotgun.
Oh god.
This is crazy.
Okay. I'm a little scared. I'm a little worried, and I'm in a weird mood. So I'm just gonna close my eyes and sort of grab my amulet and just like scream out, and you just see like a black like force goes out from me, and I'll cast Arms of Hadar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is it's a strength saving throw of everyone within 10 feet of me.
Let's go.
That's actually perfect.
Yes, it is.
What do they need to beat?
I don't remember. It's a 13.
Okay.
I'm sure 1 is very strong.
5 fails, 3 succeeds. Bokar, as I shuffle through my books here. Fails.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. So it is. Hold on. On a failed save, they take 2d6 necrotic damage and can't take reactions until their next turn. Otherwise, they just do half damage.
Oh, dang, and 3 succeeded?
Yeah.
That
I know.
sucks.
I know.
That's horrible.
It's 3 necrotic damage,
Okay.
halved to 1. I'm really trying, y'all. Okay.
Half to 1.
Remind you, Ivy, that you can buff the spirits if you would like.
Yeah.
Quickly, Varia. Why is it halved?
On
If
3.
they
Because they saved.
3 succeeded. Yeah.
I see.
So
they
3
take-
takes 1 necrotic damage, 5 and 1 take 3 necrotic damage.
You see as this black mist has no effect on Bokar.
Oh, no. He's immune to necrotic.
As in the damage doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
He's immune to necrotic.
that's fine.
It's not
Crap.
fine.
Well.
Why did people keep doing it?
Well, I was hoping they would all fail, but that's fine.
But he can't take reactions.
Right. But 3 can, and that's what worries me. Oops. I think I have. Yeah, I have to get out of here. So I'm gonna jump down and.
3 misses with its bat.
Oh, huge!
And I will go to behind Bogart's Echo, And is it an action? I'm sorry. Everything is a bonus action. No, wait. That's actually good. I'm sorry. Where is it on here?
What, the buff one?
Uh-huh.
Is right here.
Haha. Okay, I will buff as my bonus action. Was it 2? Or wait. 1 per charge. So I have...
Should I? 7, right?
No, I spent 2.
It's a 5.
I'm gonna spend 2 charges, which will do to increase its strength. Is what you guys attack with?
Yeah.
Strength is what we attack with. Wisdom would let us heal more people.
It's true.
More people. Okay, then I will do wisdom. I will spend 2 charges to increase your wisdom by 2. And that's my turn.
Spirits, as you feel Varia call upon the orb to strengthen you, as Varia runs away, Bokar yells at you through a booming voice. You have already lost this fight. I don't need to kill you. I only have to keep you here to win. With that, everyone, we will pick up next time to conclude this fight.
No, okay, no.
Please keep going. Come
I'm
on.
going to attack. If we don't stay,
next
he has
time.
to keep playing.
No, don't take it back. No, it's
Okay.
Don't let him.
I use my starlight stat. Come on.
You decide!
2
Spirits, we hope to see you next week.
plus 5.
It's been a great first session back.
7.
No kidding.
son of a...
7 to
We
hit.
hope to see you then, because remember, Sundays are for the spirits.
Let's just assume
We'll
I
see you
hit
then.
it, so let's roll the damage.
Bye.
So that's 5.